I survived 500 days on an asteroid in RimWorld. Can we survive life on a barren asteroid where the vacuum of space and minus 75 degrees temperatures make every day a struggle? We'll travel down to Earth for resources, defend our fragile base against endless mechanoid raids, and build a passenger shuttle for easier transportation. Along the way, we'll explore orbital locations for incredible loot and fight wave after wave of deadly mechs on our journey to finally beat the game. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. Welcome to RimWorld. We're here and we're going to try to survive on an asteroid. So this is going to be a playthrough where we try to essentially build a base in the vacuum of space where it's minus 75 degrees Celsius. We have started off with a grav anchor here on a random asteroid. We also have a few fuel optimizers because we will have to bring some resources back and forth from space and Earth. Yeah, so it's easier to, transport stuff. I also would like to get a shuttle if we can. And we can start, scanning for resources elsewhere because there isn't a lot to mine here. We're starting off with Garlean, Silver, and Hope. Tough and neurotic. With the shipborne ideology here, so this will be perfect for our little asteroid colony. Space habitat is preferred, so planetary living is for lower animals. We should live in orbit or among the stars. Planet-side habitat is -2 and space habitat is +4. On random, losing is fun, 500% threat. Let's see how it goes. For now though, I would like to, start mining out our asteroid. The first few steps, I also want solar panels, because, well, that's the only way to get power here, I believe. There is no wind in space, from what I know. We have a bunch of steel to work with, so we can also research. From what I know, there is no mountain overhead here, so I can just remove the roof and place sun generators, solar generators in here that is protected against the outside world. We can still get raided by mechs, I think. So, we have to be careful. Also get a stonecutter's table, because this vac stone will be our primary source of building material. Let's also get a few beds down, nice and simple. Steel, jade, and wood beds have no penalty to rest effectiveness, only if you make beds out of stone, or like uranium or something that is hard. We're also starting off with orbital tech, so we can at least get a few vac barriers here that will insulate against the outside world to prevent depressurization, because oh boy, we will need it. Also, oxygen pumps, although that is a little bit expensive. Anyways, the miners are having at it. It's time to make our living asteroid. We also have our grav ship here, so why don't we name it into the silver ship? We have some gravlight panels again for the vac barriers and to expand the ship a bit. However, this thing is not as flexible as a shuttle, so we definitely want to get a passenger shuttle. Okay, we can move everything in, and I also want to double layer our walls because, the temperature outside is minus 75 degrees Celsius. So I'm afraid that the temperature might leak out if we don't do anything. Having double walls insulates against temperature the best. Here we go. One vac barrier and one door should do the trick. Although technically the vac barrier would be the only thing needed. Then an oxygen pump, and we need power and batteries. Actually, we need to research batteries. We also do start off with hydroponics. So at least we can grow some rice up here. Don't have to worry too much about food. We just need to go down to Earth for a bunch of steel. So now that this is insulated, you can see these little particles to indicate that it's a vacuum. Minus 75 degrees indoors or minus 103 Fahrenheit. And at the bottom left, you can see vacuum 100%. Yeah, the girls are just sleeping tightly here on the rim. On the outer rim. So we are above like a temperate forest where we can gather resources. Have a nice planet here with the seed rock. So the bad thing is that you cannot deep drill for resources here, so we'll have to go for orbital scanners to either go out and try to find asteroids with some resources like steel and gold, or we could get some long-range mineral scanners. I'm not sure if they will also work in space. And then we can go down to Earth with the shuttle to gather steel and plasteel and all that we need. However, a few things will be easier. No manhunter packs like animals, no insects, no humans to disturb us. However, if we maybe can defeat the mech hive, I'm not sure what ending to go for, and maybe we can live here in peace. Anyways, solar generator will be plopped down in a safe little area here. I'll have to remove the roof and then batteries right next to it. Usually I would have to roof in the batteries because, well, if exposed to rain, they will explode. But here, there is no rain. a psychic soothe to soothe us in this colony. But as you can see, Silver's mood, very low expectations, burning passion for my work, initial optimism, luxuriantly comfortable in space habitat. Although awful barracks, I will have to fix that up. We could either smooth all of this, or we could get some vaxstone tiles. We'd have a lot of rocks, so vaxstone tiles. But I mean, what other problems are there living here? I mean, this is a wonderful place to live. Anyways, the whole base has soon been mined out, and we can focus on researching. We also need some heaters, but we're running out of steel. Can we get more steel? Mechanoid ship chunk, yes. We have some ancient transport pods up here. An ancient cargo pod capable of carrying people, animals, and items. It's still in working condition. For the fashion settlement name, it will be the Asteroid Assemblers, because, well, we're putting together an asteroid up here. So we do have the heaters here, but when the heaters are off, then the temperature will go back up to minus 75 degrees Celsius. So we really need to insulate this base well. But the vac barriers are helping immensely. And batteries, although we don't have enough steel, do we? Ah, it's only 70 steel for a battery. Got a lot of steel from that mechanoid ship chunk and a few more gravlite panels. With all of that done, let us make a few vaxstone tiles. We can afford it, just to increase the room impressiveness. Hey, temperature's actually going to reach 21 degrees Celsius. Who knows how this will go once we have a bunch of solar generators. Maybe get up some unstable power generators here. I want all the power. But we are real quick to construct, aren't we? So this will be slightly impressive. Somewhat impressive barracks. But again, I need an oxygen pump. We will have to go back down to Earth real soon for food as well. But for now, I will mine out where we will have our hydroponics and a little bit more for solar generators, because we will need a lot of power for the hydroponics. Also in space, all of the sounds are like muffled. If I'm not wrong, technically there are no sounds in space because the vibration in the air atmosphere is what actually creates sound. So if there's no air in space, there's no sound. I think hydroponics will go in here, and then we can expand our food production to the west. Have a freezer up here, and then a workshop, bedrooms, more inland into the mountain. Not the mountain, this is an asteroid, a huge asteroid. Let's see how big this asteroid is. Yeah, that's a lot of tiles to work with if we were to subtract the... Wait a second, we can also get some heavy bridges. With heavy bridges, I can apparently build out here as well, so that is nice. Although, how much space do we really need? This is more than enough space for a whole colony. But how will we get recruits? That's the only problem. Grav core detected. I'm not sure if we will do this. Actually, as a power source, grav core power cells provide free power. But we have so much space for solar generators that it's not really needed. And I also want to go for the shuttle, so I already have the 500 cells which we can construct on here. Should be more than enough. Look how fast our miners are mining. Well, I'm on the max speed, but still. Now then, for the perfect hydroponics layout, you want to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and like a shuriken, you want to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then 1 to the up, so this will fit perfectly in the sun lamp area. As you can see here, full coverage, and we can get a bunch of rice. Although that is still 2,400 steel we'll have to bring back up here. That will take a while. Although we don't need this many hydroponics for 3 people. Technically, it's 2 hydroponics of rice per person. Already 6 or 7 would be enough. Okay, let's head down to Earth. Hopefully this base will be fine up here. Our wealth is at 30k up here. Let's see your launch quality is at 32%. We have the fuel optimizer, so hopefully, let's see here, 50 chem fuel. Let's land where there may be some steel, so small hills. We're just going to land close to steel and some rich soil. Start growing some rice, get some spike traps, because here we will get raided probably. And I also want to expand upon our grav ship now that we have all the space around. Low psychic drone, no, we should be fine. Come on. I also need to assign some roles to some rituals. The moral guide can go to Hope. Silver becomes the leader. Tantrum on Silver. She destroyed 75 gravlite panels. That is exactly what I want to start off the playthrough. Work drawability on who? Hope, yes. Now we just need to build a small perimeter just to protect ourselves. And yeah, the ship here will be expanded upon. cargo pods with cloth. Oh my goodness. 200 cloth. We can get our pokers and billiards table into space. For now, I have to build everything outside because our ship isn't big enough to haul everything into the ship. Dark visions on hope. Yeah, we are way sadder here than in space because of planetary habitat. I'll never feel at home here in the dirt. We should be in space. Our asteroid in space. There's absolutely nothing going on. The wealth on the asteroid now, or this is total wealth. On this map, it's only 10,000, a little under 10,000 silver. Silver ship is ready to launch again, but we're good. Still need to grow the rice. We need more food. Please hunt a warg. Get a butcher's table. Raid from pigs. Transport pods. Okay, we have got a few good pigs. They're coming. Attacking immediately, but we have spike traps. Yeah, now just 30 of them. I don't want to take too much damage, because then we have to replace our vac suit. Yeah, this is what I mean, 88%. We can make our own vac suits, but we'll need a machining table, 3 components, 90 steel and 20 plasteel. Okay, they're all fleeing. They didn't take too much damage, but still, strip them for their clothes. We definitely only need to wear Spacefarer's armor. We need more food. Infection. Ah, goodness, okay. Well, 10. And it had to be on the medic, although we should be fine. Silver's infection is still fine. Now then, we are so sad, so small thrusters can go in here. Here we go. Now we can move everything into the small room. I would also like some power on the ship, so maybe we should get a solar generator on the ship. Crisis of belief on silver. Everybody's sad. Low infection should be alright. We have a visitor to trade. I guess I'll take your pemmican, maybe. Get rid of some clothing. This is what we're trading. Anyways, infection has been cured. Really need to get this rice down. Ambrosia sprout. Ooh, I don't think we'll stay here that long, though. We'll just be here for the rice and to expand the ship and get some more wood and steel, and then we're out. Look at Silver. Silver's going for a swim in these waters. Such a relaxing way, huh? With the fishies in the pond. Actually 20 salmon in this pond. Fish for food. Okay, ship. Now I need to reorganize a bit. I want to open this up, make one big room. There is a vicious thunderstorm outside, but everybody will continue on. We need more steel. Ah, fire. Exactly, thunderstorm. Please extinguish the fire. While a woman wanders in, you're actually not too bad, but nobody can do handling. Nobody's good at animals. You're coming in here to eat our food. Get the hell out. Cargo pods with bearskin. A lone genius. Too smart, abrasive recluse. Absolutely busted at intellectual and unnatural healing. Please come over here, please. The strange figure keeps muttering about some scientific breakthrough. All he needs is a laboratory. If you let him stay, he will share his vast knowledge with you. It's hard to tell whether he's insane or a genius, or both. He offers to use his healing power to help you. He may be very useful, but you also sense there is something Thornley is not telling you. Allow Thornley to join. Only problem is, how is he going to go into space without a vac suit? I think if we can keep him on the asteroid, he's a very good researcher, so get a microelectronics table, a high-tech research bench, and then we just have him research and we get some oxygen pumps. Yeah, let's do that. Welcome aboard, Kazan. Charge lance. Yeah, you're bad at shooting, so charge lance on Garlene. Rare thrombos. I think we could maybe kill that. Everybody's in a mental break. I can barely do anything. I need so much more. I will get 2 solar generators like that. Oh, I accidentally misplaced this. The engines won't work because the grav engine is too far forward. Let me move them up a bit. Would also like to get some nutrient paste because with the shipborne ideology, we do not mind eating nutrient paste. Better than raw food. Okay, now can we take care of some thrombos? Ah, that's bad that both of them are coming. Only one of them came in. What the hell? Is this a racist thrombo? This thing went straight for the Irakin. What the hell? That thing just ignored Garlene and went straight for the Irakin. I guess the thrombo hates furries. Oh, well, we need to deal with this one right here. Okay, Hope got downed and Armor has taken some damage, but we're fine. Tantrum on Hope and she's going to destroy some of my friend buffer. Anyways, we have power. Get a nutrient paste dispenser. We're also going to improve our barracks here with some hex tiles. Can we even afford it? I need to preserve on steel. Need to research smithing as well. I would like to convert Kazan, but only 20% global certainty loss factor. I'll have to do a masterful conversion ritual, although that's only 13%. Yeah, ineffective. The harvest of rice is also incoming, so that means that we should have enough rice for space as well until we get hydroponics. Especially with a nutrient paste dispenser, because nutrient paste consumes less food than a simple meal or a fine or lavish meal. Preserves some resources, which we really need. 900 rice, is it enough? Now we should head up into space. Mad turkey, who cares? I guess we have our Thanksgiving food. Oh, we killed it, okay. Accidentally looked away. On natural healing, we can actually use some Hope. Let's see here. Hope Scratch was healed. It's like a healer mech serum. A siege? Okay, I think we're out of here then. 1,000 steel. I mean, not perfect. I would have liked to get more. But beggars can't be choosers. We have to get out of here before we get besieged. Oh, wait. I need to haul in the billiards table, please. Up into space. Does that work? Beyond maximum range? What the is... Wait, what? Okay, I guess... I am right at the border, so I need to go up north. I'll just land right here. This time we've landed close to a bunch of steel at the top right hand of the map. And let's prepare. We can launch again in how many days? We can launch in 3.7 days. We also have a bunch of storage now. We have a bunch of stuff. Look at this. Our base is almost filled up to the brim. But just keep on mining all of the steel. I need as much of it to... wait, I need to unrestrict my people. I need as much steel as possible for space. Okay, ship is looking very nice right now. Honestly, we will launch away in how many days? 2.3. I'm just going to harvest some berry bushes. Not worth it to grow rice. I want Kazan to research. For now, yeah, advanced lights and then smithing up to machining. Almost 2k steel. Now I'm comfortable. But surely, I wish there was a way to zoom in, like, to the place that is actually right below. Because now I'm centered on the asteroid assemblers, our asteroid. But if I zoom into the planet, look, we're so far off. And wait, we were right here, so we should be right below that. It's an optical illusion. Optical illusion. Another good thing you can do now in RimWorld Odyssey with the ship is technically you could launch all the way to the ship to the stars. So like we could bring our grav ship to the stars here, deconstruct the entire ship for like tens of advanced components and go back up into the asteroid. It's like a free ship full of resources. Let's do a few rituals. Advanced lights, smithing. We're ready to launch the ship. Let's wait for some of the rice to grow. And a days. We do have a war merchant. We actually have nothing to trade. Maybe just some weapons. And yeah, that's it. Transport pod crashed. Tony. Steadfast, nimble, oh my. Actually quite good, but it's extremely hard for us to recruit people at this current moment, especially when we have to bring them into space. Oh yeah, let's get an oxygen pump or two. What? We got a gift from them. A disruptor flare pack and muffler wool button-down shirt. The flare pack does need bioferrite to be refueled, but that will be great as distraction. I will uninstall these oxygen pumps because I want to bring 2 into space. Wow, Kazan is really researching now. Anyways, harvest the rice and head the hell out. Smithing, go for machining. And for now, steel tiles in our bedroom. Yes, our asteroid base, who will soon launch up into there again. It's tough to make sure Kazan can survive the vacuum of space. A cold snap? Yeah, we're out. Oh, actually, we need to harvest all of the food now. Hope, get out of your days. Rip all the crops. Come on, at least get some of it. Minus 20 degrees. Oh my. Now, beyond maximum range. What in the world is this? What? Okay, now I have an easy fix. I need to install more small thrusters then. If I can get 2 more small thrusters, we should be able to make it. But I actually need more components now, but there's barely any. Yeah, this is bad. I desperately need more Is there a crow eating my berries? Yeah, okay. Now we can reach this place. I might actually land on top of 5 people. They have 423 light leather and 575 pemmican. Could be interesting. Perfect place to rest and get some food. Oh, plasteel. This is great. With the plasteel, we can make vac suits. Let's see your tribes, people. They're all fleeing. We have a pretty good pawn here. We've got Amptox. Can I even recruit people? Let's try to capture you. Only 8 resistance. Maybe we can recruit you before we head out. I would like to get machining here and just get a few vac suits at least. Vac suit helmet though is really cheap and provides a lot of vacuum resistance. So if I can at least get the helmets and the vac suits themselves. Yeah, again, 20 plasteel. What happens if we use unnatural healing on Amptox? Oh, okay. Blood loss was healed. Also have some uranium ore. I wanted to go for uranium simple helmets, but we need vac helmets. We have some silver here. Machining. Okay, maybe I don't have to worry about the vacuum of space if we have these. Vac suit helmets incoming. Good, Garling. The crafter. Ah, Garling has crafted up the first of many vac suits. Disease gut worms. Yeah, it's wonderful. So gut worms needs, I think, 300% total 10 quality to cure. So we need a bunch more medicine. So now we have all the vac suit helmets. I can force target to wear. You wear that. Wait, you can force other people to wear stuff? You can literally switch clothing out on people like that. Interesting. New recruit Amptox. Welcome aboard, veequeue. You will be good at shooting, construction, mining, cooking, and art. Let's launch into space. Here we go. We're finally back. Thruster breakdown. But okay. Kazan and veequeue. You two stay inside until we can get some oxygen pumps. Okay, more solar generators coming in. But yeah, I need to get more components. I might have some people just stay up in space, like Kazan. One more vac suit ready. Let's keep on researching gunsmithing. And gunsmithing, go up to gas operation. The really quest, I will probably not do this. We have a quest for a fuel optimizer, but we already have 2 of them. We started off with them. We're already out of resources, which is bad. I need to get a storage room, unload all of our resources, and head back down. Mech hive signal. Yes. The ending to RimWorld Odyssey. We might do that. I already got gas operation. Oh my. I need a microelectronics bench shop here, but we've also almost run out of food. We need to head down. Everybody also has vac suits. Okay, it did take quite a lot of fuel to come up here. We'll have to get some biofuel refineries. Of course, it's winter. That means we need to hunt and get some pemmican. And with the convertibility, we have successfully converted the Kitty. We are asteroiding pemmican. Let us, yeah, start cooking. So we will do that forever. Get a wall lamp. We'll probably move it indoors. Even more plasteel. With a grav ship, it is very easy to get resources. I'm actually going to get some hex tiles here just to improve our moods a bit more. Mechanoid cluster defoliator. Guess we should avoid that. 29 manhunting links, but we can just head out when they come. Another war merchant. Not really anything special that I need. More from bows. Yeah, I don't want to take damage in our vac suits though. I think we should head up into space. Transport pod crash. Wow, you're actually good. Cannot accept this quest in orbit. In an orbit, wait what? Because we have an asteroid base. Let's carry him on the ship. But now we have almost 50 components, 2,000 steel, and a lot of plasteel. I actually need food though, so 1 from both. Jesus, those things are tough. Okay, let's head up into space. Minor grav ship crash. Can we accept this now? Nope. Need to make a prisoner room for him. Also store all of our food in here. Also need hydroponics, but I need heaters everywhere. Oh, vacuum burn. That is bad. I have to reject this and then capture him. Okay, we have a proper prisoner room. Let's see if we can capture this guy. Vacuum exposure, but it'll be fine. Imogen farm, get some blood convert. The good thing about the vacuum of space is that it's cold, so we don't even need coolers, just a vent. Raid from the mech hive. Oh my goodness, this is the thing I was expecting the least up here. Gotta worry about defenses. I also need to wall all of this off. I think I need to insulate this area better because of the freezer. Here the mechs are coming. Combat command. There's only a few of them. What does combat command even do? +3 shooting accuracy. Did it just attack my small shelf through the wall? Oh no, it attacked the wall. Okay, disruptor flare. that will stun them, but I think it's enough damage. I don't think a Scorcher will work in space. Fire cannot burn in space. Okay, now a bunch of pikemen. No, that thing is definitely trying to hit through the wall. That must be a bug, right? Okay, they're all dead. Nice. Damn, I need defenses and EMP grenades, because yeah, mechs can attack us. What is this? A quest for a pilot sub-persona core. Need to kill Farley, but a low-grade sub-persona specialized in a grav ship flight. It reduces the chance of an accident when flying a grav ship, though it can't fully account for human error. A grav ship can support up to 2 pilot sub-persona cores. Let's see here, we have 50 days. But yeah, if we can do that, I do not know. I need more food, so hydroponics, please. We're actually getting rice. We can also shred all of these mechs down here for more steel and plasteel. Oh my goodness, how do we not have any more food? That is bad. I might have to go back down to Earth. We're starved of resources. Yeah, Kazan, you have to stay here to feed and take care of the prisoner. Okay, we need to head down. I think, Kazan, you can stay. We can land on an ancient chem fuel refinery. Let's explore this place. Although we are in a bit of a mental break. I also need all of this. We are starving. We need to harvest all of this preemptively. Hope and Garlene. What do we have? Is there anything special in here? Bunch of chem fuel, but I know how to deal with these hunter traps. Let's see here. All we need to do something like that. Although that is not good. Biofuel refinery and a bunch of chem fuel. Oh, do not shoot. We don't even have to attack them. I know how to deal with those hunter traps. And again, we have dodged those traps. Okay, yes, nothing much else. So a bunch of chem fuel canisters. Deconstruct the ancient fuel nodes. How much chem fuel? 800 on the map. I love RimWorld Odyssey with these new ruins. Zan up here can actually use unnatural healing to cure Dan's malnutrition. Anyways, we're idle down here, so let's launch. Now that we're here, we can actually get more rice. We have more steel for hydroponics. I need more power. Let's continue expanding the base. Strange signal. Don't tell me I can do the anomaly up here. Wait, Monolith has actually arrived here. Wow, that is interesting. We can do anomaly here? Now that must be impossible, because how would the anomalies come up here? Now let's get a high-tech research bench somewhere. So, expansion upon the workshop. Bedrooms will go to the east here. I like to keep the freezer, so the food where they get their food. Close to the recreational room, close to the bedrooms. Okay, now we have infinite food on the asteroid, so technically we could stay here forever now. We have enough hydroponics and power. Just to be safe a bit more. And Dan will soon be converted. Converted Dan, recruit. Yeah, we don't need vac suits in here technically. It's 20 degrees Celsius. Nice and warm. We have well insulated all of the rooms that are cold and to the outside world. So we will conquer the whole asteroid. I like these little tunnels here. I will try to build alongside the natural curving. My only problem is again getting resources up here is quite a lot of micromanagement. If only you could deep drill or something. So it was more automatic, but other than that, this feels nice. Actually, I need defenses. For now, just a simple defensive system like this. A choke point for everything. Are actually not close to the solar generators. Maybe just get some barricades. Something like this for now. Defenses out here temporarily. And then maybe, yeah, just expand upon defenses at the east. New quest, camp attack. Also have the ideology quest. I don't think I will do this, but yeah, maybe we should do that once we're out. Oh yeah, I also need EMP grenades, most definitely. EMP grenades, 6 components, 20 steel. It will be worth it. Let's do a few more rituals up in space. This party here with the sky lanterns cannot be performed in orbit. I wonder why. I think they light the fires, so the lamps can ascend into the sky. But if there's no air, where will it go? The fire won't burn. Conversion ritual on Kazan, please. Masterful. Okay, well then, everybody is fine. We soon have to head down. Birthday on Garlene, and she got a bad back. But a natural healing on Garlene, and that will be healed. Raid from the mech hive. Yeah, this is great. Great that we got EMP grenades. Let's research gun turrets. What the hell is this thing going? Okay, we're fine. Oh no, there's more. Everything is fine. New recruit done. Yes, rescue you. You're good at pretty much everything. Social crafting, animals, melee shooting. I need to do this quest to attack a camp, so veequeue can get the honor. What do we have here? Ah, a bunch of ruins. And the wasters. Nelson, you are not too bad. They're all fleeing. But Nelson, you're coming. You are coming with us. And gun turrets. Honor goes to veequeue. Actually need to capture this guy before I can head out. There we go. Heavy to shovel, finally. Probably want to carry that guy in before he gets killed. Perfect. Convert recruit. We actually need to go down turf for more resources, so let's go. Everybody but Kazan. This time, just go straight down for some resources. An ancient danger. Now that is very rare with Odyssey. I believe it has been decreased, and now we have not one but two on one map. That is pretty damn rad. It is very warm, so we could get more food. It's a waste of time. Where do you have hydroponics? We're just going to hunt. Ancient danger, exactly what I thought. An eclipse on this map. That is actually really bad. The prisoner might die to hypothermia. I'll have to get a campfire down. Eclipse is ending. Okay, good. Ooh, we got cargo pods with grab-light panels from space. That is very rare. West also has a left wooden hand, so I'm going to harvest that and use a natural healing. That should replenish his hand. And he got a flesh tentacle. Murderous rage on hope. Moderate psychic drone. Down, down, down. Although we need a new vac suit for you. We have a bulk goods trader down here, so I'm just selling off some stuff. I think we had a flash storm and somebody get struck. I must have been imagining it. Let's take care of one of the ancient dangers. Ooh, wait, he gave us a gift, an obsidian knife. What the hell? Obsidian knife. That's actually quite good. Bunch of mechs. Crack open maybe the... go back! Why are they not coming? At least the Scorcher is dead. And now we rush the last one. Let's see here. An incinerator. Perfect. Johnny, Divers, Sammy. Damn. All of them are good. That is bad for us because we need more food, but I think we can afford it. Okay, I have to go straight back up into space. Actually, maybe I should rescue them first and see if they join. And if not, then we capture them. Diver joined straight away. Diver is thankful that you rescued her. She has decided that she would rather stay than leave and is joining your colony. Eternal Love, you could be a future production specialist, but I need to reform the ideology soon. I only need 4 more reform points. Hermetic Crate has 3 advanced components. Johnny has recovered and decided to leave. I'm taking you into space. 2,500 steel, 41 components and 3 advanced components and 3 new recruits. I would say this was a very productive session. Let's see here, capture all of these people. Let's see if Eternal Love can do this. Oh my goodness. Wait, you don't get vacuum exposure if you're being carried by someone. Interesting. Yes, so it's easier to rescue someone. I also need a gun turret to lure enemies. And finish off the hydroponics. Get a bit more power. Murderous Rage. Okay, yes, down. Now the asteroid base will really start to ramp up. More solar generators, batteries, crisis of beliefs, which is very good for us. Vac suits need to be incoming though. That we need to work on. High-tech research bench. Actually, let's get shields. I can also get some sculptures. veequeue, make them. We have a bunch of vac stone. New recruit Sami. I've also used unnatural healing on Questa, so we managed to heal his paralytic Abesha. But the base is coming further along, but again, we need to launch to the earth for more resources. Actually, all of these people don't really have armor for space, so you can come back down with us. I don't know, it's easier to manage food if you're just up here. Anyway, Sami tough, psychically sensitive, and quick sleeper. Welcome aboard, Asteroid. So only Hope, Garlene, Silver, and veequeue are coming aboard. Honestly, let's land on an ancient complex. We are here to Rim. Also have some gold on this map, components. Sad wander on Hope, and she's going straight for the bait. Ancient complex, but it is pretty damn empty. Deconstruct. I wonder if this will work. Nope. Oh, there was a little melee tower there. Jesus, that thing is pumping us up 15%. Hermetic rate, 48 bioferrite. We can reload our flare pack. Interesting. Bunch of hermetic crates. Package survival meals. A book, schematic. Okay, that was quite good, but let's head out with a bunch of resources soon. The space colony is looking as wonderful as ever. Not the warmest, but it will do. And shields. Honestly, I want to get a shuttle as soon as possible. If we could get multi-analyzer real quick, would be way easier to get resources. Vac suit worn by Hope has deteriorated away to nothing. She's a naked woman with a helmet now. New recruit Nelson. Wow, we are really... Oi, you could be a good production specialist. We have to do more rituals. Need to get the human primacy meme. Empecinado Moreno. Welcome aboard. New quest here. Attack a camp guard by 13 Neanderthals. Yes, I'm not sure if we can take on 13 dudes. 13 dudes is a bit too much. They're way too big. Although it expires in 26 days, so we should have time. We also have this pilot sub-persona core, but I don't think we can do it. Yeah, I'm not prepared, unfortunately. Ooh, you know what I should have done a long time ago? Got an orbital trade beacon here and a comms console. Anyways, base has been cleaned up. We have a bunch of Vagstone blocks. Let's see here. Ooh, Vagstone tiles only give +1. So smoothing it would be just as good. A learning assistant on Asteroid. Those ancients are decked out. We do need to convert eternal love, so arrest. Here we go, we can finally reform the ideology. We've done enough rituals. So we're going to add on the human primacy meme, and then the supremacist for the shooting specialist later on, and I think I'll go either for transhumanist or high life, but I'm probably going to go for high life just to manage mood more easily. So this is our newly reformed ideology. Okay, let's launch back out into the outer rim. Is this a bug or can you actually walk in space? Okay, we are rimming. Let's get some more armor, mine out some bedrooms. Sculptures are incoming. Production specialists need to be assigned. So, Empecinado. Who else? Maybe you should all... No, you will become a shooting specialist this role. Questa, you could become a production specialist. And also... Garlene. So yeah, I could smoothen everything, but we have so much Vagstone left over. When I'm thinking about time invested, you know, then I think making tiles would be better. Smoothing the floors would take forever. Wait, we can get sleep accelerators. Oh my goodness. Because eternal love, her ideology likes that. We can actually use it. Oh well, I don't have any need for that. It also consumes power and more food. IDs, we got this from a schematic, I think. Let's see here. Was it? Yes, Questy here. He was reading a schematic. Bedrooms are looking good. We need to clean up this whole area. And then what we need to do is get a few heaters here. Because it is minus 25 degrees Celsius, although it will all heat up. I need to get some vents for the imposters. Some vents. Eventually I will smoothen out all of the walls of the asteroid inside of our base, but that will be later in the game. We have other things to focus on than mood. More Vagstone sculptures. I want that maybe in here. New quest, silent canoe reformer, but I don't want to pollute this asteroid. Definitely not. We only have limited space here. Although technically, we could actually keep it all frozen. No, but I think I'll get Psycast with honor instead. So no. We have a lot of resources now, so we don't need to go back down to Earth for a while. Batteries are looking good. Masterwork vac suit armor. I'm also going to get an unpowered turret here because of collision. So enemies will pile up here because somehow turrets disrupt their pathfinding or something. So they don't just come all in and destroy us. Might have to get some more components soon. More vac stone tiles. I could smoothen the floor, but yeah, this is way faster. Hypothermia. That is obviously not bad. It's way too cold. I need a vent. We have a bunch of rumble fur. I need more clothing actually. Wealth now on this map, 100,000. The mechanoid raids will go hard. Legendary wooden dining chair sitting on the clouds of heaven, huh? Asteroid, you need to become a production specialist. Yeah, so we have an eclipse now, and that is very bad as you can see, because then we don't have power or batteries. Okay, so the power might run out. I will have to disable the sun lamp. I will get a few campfires. Yeah, power has run out, so we just have to worry about vacuum. Everybody has to stay inside. Should be fine. Come on, eclipse. I'm getting hypothermia here. Although, yeah, we should be fine. How long is this eclipse going to last? 1.1 days. Okay, the eclipse is ending. I need more bedrooms. Yeah, power is back. But yeah, we need to prepare for the next eclipse. Or we need other power sources, like maybe chem fuel generators when the power goes down. Multi-analyzer. You know what time it is? Although 8 components. I need to go back down to Earth for more resources. Well, for now, no research. More bedrooms now. Let's go down to our wonderful planet. Garlene, Silver Hope. V-Kitty, come down. The roster breakdown, but components, steel, silver. New quest for a mecha luster. We can accept this before we leave and maybe get the reward. Arca Nexus, we will not do. Yeah, I need better weaponry, so chain shotguns if we can. Hey, Eternal Love, you will be a future shooting specialist. We are mining, we are colonizing, we are winning, because we never lose. We're getting so many sculptures out of Asteroid, and with the production specialist, you get a +1 quality to crafting or construction, and this applies to sculptures. Very dapper. Anyways, once our people are back, we're going to research shovel, and we're going to construct a multi-analyzer. I don't think we have enough power now. Yeah, that's bad. What is using up a lot of power? I think I'll need more batteries. More solar generators up here. Mad wild boars down on Earth. My goodness, we've got 9 of them. Pesky boars. Incinerate them. Yeah, I mean, nothing too crazy. New recruit Johnny. You are great at everything. Welcome aboard, Dark Blitz. We're just hauling everything back from this little planet, and then we will go back up to Earth or space, the asteroid. But again, power. Technically, with hydroponics, you could turn the excess rice into chem fuel, and we could get some chem fuel power generators. But we have infinite space for solar generators, so let's just go for that. Nice and simple. But again, the eclipse. New lovers, Dark Blitz and Asteroid. Well, then you two, I will make a double bed. Look who has docked. I feel like I should get fabrication because we don't have enough components. We have enough steel, and steel is more abundant than components. Look at this, a masterwork jade sculpture that has 1,300 beauty. You can get this to unbelievably impressive. The recreational room. So where people are, some of us are idle, but we are continuously producing. I do not have a shell engine. Just like that, no more components. We have to head down. Unbelievably impressive. Nice. Since we are idle, we can smoothen the walls. Actually, I might go for fabrication and then shell. Cargo pods up here with corn. Chain shotguns. Ooh, I will be needing that. So we are on a new map here now. We've got a bunch of gold actually. I might need some more plasteel, which we also have. And a bunch more components. We actually got a royal tribute collector. We can actually get V-Kitty here. We got some gold, so trade some of it away. Let's get 2 honor. While talking with the trader of the royal tribute collector, you learned of a new quest. An ancient complex. Interesting. Alright, 50 components, 60 gold, 66 plasteel. We should be flowing through. Okay, we are ready to launch. This will be the most amount of progress ever. So, I need more chem fuel. Multi-analyzer, so it's time. Fabrication. Almost everybody now has the vac suits as well. So we are the spacers. We can survive outer space now. Dark Blitz. More people are being unrestricted, so they can go into the vacuum of space. But it is a bit expensive to get these vac suits, especially with the plasteel. Once you have enough steel, you should get some tool cabinets. 2 of them, and that will increase up to... what is it? I've hit 6% each, so 12% in total. Yeah, 6%. Wonderful. Once I have this shell, I will get an orbital scanner here. Now we can scan for, yeah, orbital locations. Yeah, now people are idle. We're researching fabrication. We are progressing here in space. Now everybody has vac suits, so we're chilling. New lovers, Quest and Garlene. Legendary chain shotgun. What the hell? Very good to see. Defoliator ship. We don't care about that down here. Our people are a bit idle. Maybe I'll have them mine out some more. Just for the future, maybe. Maybe like a hospital. Blind healer. Okay, this is interesting because we already have one, don't we, Kazan? Or he's not blind, so he's way better than you. You can get out of here, please. Have we even gotten a trader here in space? I've comms console, but no traders. She will depart on her own. She's sleeping on an ancient bed. Get out of here, taint. We're going to dominate space. And you're not coming with us. And fabrication. Now what this means when we're back up here. I want all the fabrication benches. But for now too. Now we can research the transport pod into shell. Our people in space are so happy. Look at their moods. This is the best colony ever in terms of mood. Wow. Now then, next launch. Bunch more resources. Our base is looking better and better. Fabrication. Okay, thank goodness. Almost ran out of components. So make components until we have like 50, maybe 20 for now is okay. Drop on floor, and that should be good enough. Need more chain shotguns, which is coming in. Damn, what happened with our power? Oh, an eclipse. Thank goodness everybody has vac suits, so it shouldn't be too bad, but all the rice will die. Maybe stockpile up on a few more vac suits, like 3 vac suits and then vac suit helmets. Yes, so we don't die to the pressurization, the vacuum of space. Eclipse has lasted for 18 hours. Come on, need more goddamn batteries. The eclipse has finally ended. Now I see that consistent source of steel. I need that shell. We're soon there, but I need to trade for it. So my plan is to try to maybe go here, a few traders, and try to buy a shell engine. Dark Ballet and Asteroid are getting married. Well, our moods are going to skyrocket. Wholeness mood is actually very high this playthrough. Our wealth, 160,000. But congratulations. Now I don't have to worry about your moods anymore. And we got this shuttle. Finding that shuttle engine will be the hardest thing we'll do. Might actually go for long-range mineral scanners so we can get some consistent sources of... Wait, does it work up here? I guess we'll have to find out. Anyways, hospital room down here. Let's get some sterile materials. Let's do that first. I also need an ideology room in the future, so let's mine everything out. Ooh, all the walls have been smoothened. I love our pawns, that's for sure. Let's see here. Our pawn stats, if you want to check them out, we have some of the best pawns on the rim. We are rimming. I want to rim those pawns. Might actually start smoothing the terrain, the floors, instead of making tiles. It's slower, but our construction skill will be increased faster or better. Smoothing all of the walls. Smoothing. Yeah, we're pawns here. Stir materials. A challenge. A raid from the mech hive. They will prepare for a while, but what do we have? Ooh, okay. Oh, full-on Diabolus raid. 3 of them. Now, luckily, I think we can handle this, but it will be tough. Get some EMP grenades. Hopefully, the chain shotguns can carry. Well then, let's see what happens. Might be the hardest raid. I mean, this is so many of them. I should get some shields. I already have. Oh, the EMP would just take it out. So, for now, Dark Ballist. I want you here. And then we just line up our people like this. Nothing too complicated. Oh my goodness, they're flowing in. And that is not ideal. Although I think we're fine. And of course, yeah, I should not put that door open, because they might go in there now. That is bad. Let's see what happens. Yeah, they're all coming inside of our base. Please do not come. Okay, we can do this. Just one more. But they're kind of destroying our base. Damn, that thing's tanky. We need to head in there. Yeah, I hate this. Oh, my research benches. Okay. Oh, that is interesting. So, because the fire was in there and we have vac barriers, this heat is actually not dissipating. I'll have to deactivate one of those things. Well, they're all dead, but as you can see, major damage. Major damage, no. Right kidney destroyed by a lancer. Also, we haven't gotten any diseases here. Wow, I love space. Why don't we always live in space? On an asteroid. Okay, what is going on? We're tending to everyone, so should all be good. I just need to go down to Earth again for more resources so we can rebuild. But yeah, now I know what not to do. Hey, at least we get a bunch of steel from all of those mechanoids. Wow, that was quite the raid. But as you can see, I think early game to the mid game, close range chain shotguns are good. And then switch over to assault rifles, miniguns, charge rifles, or charge lances. Pretty good options. But yeah, this should be good. Should be good. People are healing up very nicely. Everything will be rebuilt and repaired. Mechanoid slag chunks, which we can smelt. Found a map with a lot of steel. Oh, long-range mineral scanner. I really need this shuttle. Maybe if I put a comms console on our ship. I don't know what would work. The ship crash? Wait. Oh my goodness, I need to do this. Wasters though. Oh no, let's see. Accept this for the honor. Veequeue. Okay, we have to prepare. Okay, let's see. That is... Well, I'm just going to do this. And then we haul back that damn engine. At least we got it. At least we got it. But we will 100% fail the quest. I mean, how are we supposed to deal with that many enemies? Triple rocket launchers. They're about to become boom-boomed. It is what it is. Yeah, they are gone, but we have got our engine. Chewy, are you any good? Are you good at chewing? No, you're sickly. Oh well, you know what this means. Oh wait, I do need the kidney on... Oh, actually, I have a natural healing, so I should be able to just heal that right back up. And... Ah, flesh tentacle. Okay, let's move on. Hope you're swimming in this little lake. How wonderful hope. I have hope for you. So then, shuttle. Passenger shuttle will fit right here. Now we will be rimming with this thing. Wow. And a long-range mineral scanner. Where do I want that? Maybe just a small space in here with a back barrier. Tortoise self-tamed. What is this? A female tortoise. Welcome aboard, veequeue. Why don't you come to space with us? As long as you don't go out into the vacuum of space, you should be fine. Now then, run, tortoise. Run back in. Should be fine. Okay. That tortoise is, in fact, not fine. Not fine at all. It is what it is. There it is. The passenger shuttle. Welcome aboard, the silver shuttle. Now we don't have to use this clunky grav ship. Can easily go down to Earth, get some steel, come back up without any issues. Anyways, I need a long-range mineral scanner. We'll also get a storage room, maybe right up here. Raid from Astral Apes. Sappers? Wait a second, what the hell is this? We've got 29 humans. Okay, well, we definitely need to deal with that. We're going to come through here. Let's go. Okay, let's see here. We close off all of those doors. Could actually try the choke point here. Ooh, wait, they also have oh my goodness. Incinerate, burn them. Jesus, we are fine, but... yeah, some minor damage. Oh my goodness, okay. We need to tend. Silver, did they have medicine? Silver, please snort that. Yeah, who do we have here? Oh, Starjacks. Pretty good Genie, unwaveringly loyal. Pretty good Starjack. Another good Starjack. Okay, I might capture Larissa and this guy. Wait, who died? Larissa? Died. Well. We need to tend. Guzman, you are not too good. Or actually, you're quite alright. Low learner. Would have been good. You too. But Doc, he will die. Guzman, okay. Strip for their armor. Trev, we don't need you, Trev. Inject Go Juice as her own intent. I also need to patch up this damn base. Infections, yes. Bunch of infections. Word of or preach health. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. The Hope took off her vac suit so we can force target to wear that. Okay, that's wonderful. Very good feature. What am I doing? I'm so stressed. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. So now we need to get all of this loot, which will increase our wealth to almost 200,000. These 2 more recruits to help with the defenses. Infections will be dealt with. And yeah, everything is fine. Like nothing ever happened. I need to research turret packs so we can distract enemies and get a shield belt for Hope. So now we have a bunch of stuff that we can smelt. I don't want all of these weapons here. I also need to get rid of these corpses. We have way too many corpses. We can actually smelt the tainted apparel, the vac suits, tainted vac suits for a bunch of resources. Let's set up all of the bills. Inspired recruitment. Let's see here. Kazan can instantly recruit someone, which will be very nice for later on. Just need to convert these people. Orbital debris. A cloud of orbital debris is hurling towards your possession and will be packed within seconds. Get your colonists under a roof. See how bad it is. Here we are, one. Wow, we are rimming. We've got craters on the rim. Let's keep that in there for some furniture, but that is quite ugly. Look, so much to get rid of. Maybe I need like crematorium. Yes, to get rid of the corpses. Rot stink. Great. Oh my goodness, just get a temporary crematorium here. So much rot stink. Please cremate the corpses and then burn the tainted apparel that is loathing. Oh, we got a shield belt here. That will be useful on Hope. I already have one. State of the base. Nothing too shabby, but yeah, cremate those corpses. I need to get the supremacist meme for the shooting specialist and so that we can not be bothered by human corpses. Lots of work to do. The Hope. Almost done cremating the corpses of the dead. And yeah, corpses here, they will literally be frozen until the end of time because it's minus 75 degrees Celsius. So they will deteriorate, however, but still, let's just cremate them. But I want some crematoriums where our defenses will be, so maybe to the east, from the east to the west, so maybe around here. And turret packs. I need more steel, but yeah, we can easily go down to earth for the steel. Make turret packs. I would like to get some outer doors actually, just in a few sections like here. Now then, Guzman has been converted, so we can easily recruit him with our inspired recruitment. New recruit Guzman. Shooting, construction, plants, animals, crafting. Really a good production specialist. Cannot do plants, but that is not so important here in space. So, production specialist, yeah. Welcome aboard, Ratman. I need to level up some of our people's crafting skill to level 8 so they can make components. Could have them make some clothing for that. Equip a chain shotgun. But yeah, everything is being smelted down. I think it's working, yeah. Outdoors, what's next? We could get standard grav tech, why not? Need to test the long-range mineral scanners. Now, let's see here. Tainted vac suit. What will we get? Bunch of steel and plasteel. Turret packs from Vikiti. We are rimming. I would love some traders though. That's for sure. Anyways, need more steel and wood. So load up our crew. I don't want to take too many people because of the weight limit. So Hope is a solid pawn as well as silver. Meteorite of compacted steel. No way. We've loaded up a bunch of here we go, load up. And there's only a few hours of cooldown, so this is way more flexible than a grav ship. Could also go in Oh my, we can go and trade now. With the grav ship, you cannot actually land, I believe, on the settlements to trade. So now we can trade. I guess we should do that then. Let's load up a bunch of loot. We even gotten a trader. Anyways, let's do this. Fallen monolith. I don't want to... I mean, is it even possible to do RimWorld anomaly in space? Standard grav tech about getting backstone. I already know about that. Also, need to look into this Starjack xenotype. Yeah, they're good in space with cold tolerant, heat tolerant, vacuum resistant. Although all of these awful things. Let's see here. Engineer for life among the stars. Starjack are built to withstand the unforgiving conditions of deep space living. Their reflective, pressure adaptive skin provides insulation against extreme temperatures and allows them to survive brief exposure to hard vacuum. So yeah, indoor dweller, which means they will be great on the asteroid. They are quite alright. And times 90% hunger rate, so they're not so hungry. Anyways, long range mineral scanner. Wow, I think it actually works. That is insanely good. Yeah, so I think the ground penetrating scanner doesn't work here, but this thing does. I would tune it to plasteel. Or actually, steel, we don't really need. Anyways, all the loot in the silver shuttle. We have launched. Feels good to finally trade for one. So, yeah, this is what we're trading. And now we can launch again in... is it on our cooldown? I think so. And back into space, into there. I love that animation. So, it is an hour cooldown. Okay, just to be safe. And a bunch of loot. Unnatural healing on Ratman because his right lung was destroyed. Wonderful, wonderful ability. And now we can simply launch again because we need, again, a plasteel pile. Wonderful timing. Now then, plasteel pile. Get some wood as well. There's actually no steel here though. No steel. I do need more bedrooms, so we'll work on that. New recruit Hicklin. Yes. Jealous, gay, good at construction, intellectual. You maybe become a shooting specialist. We'll have to see. Welcome aboard, Pepper the Rat. We are quite sad down here, but at least we've got almost all of the plasteel. And here we go. Load it all up. Okay, let's head up back into space. Everything else has been smelted. Wow, the base is nice and clean. I need more steel now though. We've settled down on a tile here and we have an ancient danger. All I want is some steel. Oh yeah, raid. That is not so random, huh? That is straight after we land. See what we can cook up. Oh, they're all dead. Good thing is that when we settle down on a tile on the shuttle, we can actually leave the map without the map getting destroyed. We can literally harvest the resources. And then if there's like a raid, instead of it being 100% on this map, there's like a, is it 50-50? That the raid will appear here and nothing will happen. So asteroid base for the win. Yeah, we are getting sad, so start loading up. We are way too sad, actually. Stop in. I can land the shuttle right where the steel is, so we don't have to walk so far to load up the resources. I think drill arms here would be very good, so I should head out and trade some more. So I can bring 800 steel here. Actually, not so bad. Very efficient to load that up and then launch. People are idle. Time to research. Advanced fabrication. Let's get some people on that ancient danger, shall we? So we cannot carry too many people. Here we go. We've got flesh beasts. No actual loot though. Oh, they're all dead. Let's see here. Friendlies. Okay, well, not really anyone that we need. Orchard artists, but cannot do cotton. No. We will load up the resources. Technically, we don't really need our grav anchor anymore, because if I will ever use the grav ship anymore. But it's nice to have it there. Mineral materials. Oh, that is quite expensive. I need to trade. Oh, an eclipse. Bad. Ambrosia. Okay, down here. One strategy that I really like to do is deep drill for gold with the long range mineral scanner. That's like infinite money. Gold mining. Let's scan for gold and start trading some more. But I need more chem fuel. I actually need another set of hydroponics soon. I need more power. So to level up our pawn skills, dusters. Forever. Only allowed skill 0 to 7. No Frumbo fur. And Frumbo main. I've never seen an alpha Frumbo. So I found Hemain here, a trader, and we are making a massive trade here. Yeah, this is good. Cargo pods. Wake up on that map. Let's see here. How much fuel? I need more fuel. I can buy that. Not too expensive. Tech prints is what we like to see. Other than that, we are fine. We are able to launch all the way back home. New quest, serving defense. Ooh, what is this? Serving, where is it? Down here. Like 10 to 15 days though. Can we handle that? And advanced fabrication. I would like to switch to long-range weaponry, so usually I would go for assault rifles, but I think I could go all the way straight to charge rifles. So let's get precision rifling and then pulse charge munitions and get some charge rifles. So we literally have infinite plastic with the long-range mineral scanner. Literally get any type of resource now with the shoal, which is very nice. And just head out to mine, head out to mine. I will plan out the kill box soon though. I think defenses to the east here would be good. Any more power once again. This time over here. I think I know why we have power issues. It's because in the winter we are a tad bit in the northern hemisphere. So during the winter we get less sunlight than during the summer, for example, or the spring. So that means that I will need sufficient amount of soul generators even in the winter. What the rare Frumbos? That is interesting. We have some rare Frumbos back on our planet. Why don't we liberate them? Though their corpses would be too heavy. Although we could go back and forth multiple times, but we're using too much rice for our chem fuel. I'll either have to get more hydroponics or have to bring up a lot of wood. It's quite expensive to go back down. But I actually need more steel, so let's head back down. We get so sad when we're down on Earth. This is insane. We literally go from being the happiest to the saddest. Yeah, I just load everything up. What is this? Maybe for steel, I should get the grab ship. Tantrum on silver, going to destroy this. Volcanic winter, that doesn't affect us. Yeah, I think I'm going to abandon this tile, not much else. Let's launch our little ship. I need a bunch more wood and steel. And pulse charge munitions, but I need gold for advanced components. We are scanning for it, but it might be a while. Harvest all of the resources. Mechanoid cluster, good for us, because we'll leave this place. Anyways, queue up charge rifles. Empecinado Moreno, you have 20 in crafting. So now we are going to become the rimmers of all. But yeah, for defenses, I want to mine out all of this. We'll also do some hunting. We have a cold snap, so all the corpses will freeze, and then we bring them up to space to butcher. Now we will research. Maybe advanced graph tech. Masterwork charge rifle. Perfect on Garling. Kazan, you're in a daze and you're almost going to die. Ah, do not go close. Now a cougar is hunting him. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we've hauled all of the resources. Get a bit more steel. Garling and Quest are getting married. Ooh, the happiest space colony ever. Congratulations, you two. Anyways, we can finally launch with 3k steel. Advanced Garav tech. I don't know, just research everything at this point. So hospital beds could be nice. Now then, I'm not sure how exactly to do this, but you know, just mine our defenses. I might get some more hydroponics, so yeah, let's mine out some more. And when I'm expanding the base here, I'm always making sure that we always have the double-layered walls for insulation, and also against raiders. The vacuum of space, as you can see, temperature is quite alright, although could be better in the bedrooms actually. Get a few more heaters, and we can see the vacuum overlay. We don't even need it because we have vac suits, so technically we could survive without oxygen pumps and in the vacuum. How many solar? 24 solar generators. We're going to go up to 26, but like 32 would be a good number. Hospital beds, files monitor, and then research. I don't know, everything down here. So then for the next set of hydroponics, another shuriken. We want to go like that. Very juicy. Nice. For now, I wonder if we have enough power, but we kind of need the food. We need to scan for more gold. What is this? No, but we have 35% guaranteed find bounty for Alex. I don't need this padded sub-persona core. Anyways, as you can see, I think everything is done with this setup. I need some grand sculptures. We have too many vaxstone blocks. Finally, gold deposit, hope, and silver. Let's see here. Right there, we've got manhunting apes, monkeys. We've got 400 gold. I hope. Get in. You're going to have a mental break. And now we can make infinite advanced components. Well, we've finally done enough rituals so we can reform the ideology. Of course, I'm just going to go for our little shooting specialist, because defenses are the most important. Doesn't matter how slowly you progress, because as long as you have enough defenses, you can take your time, unless you're with the wealth independent mode. Let's see here, this is good. This is our newly reformed ideology. And then Eternal Love becomes a shooting specialist. We are progressing. More masterwork charge rifles, so once we've got almost all of them, then we can just deconstruct all of this. Let's also land for some more steel. Manhunter. Okay, I just landed and we already have to head out. Great. This is the good thing. We can just let those animals chill down there. But yeah, I need more steel. As you can see, we have none. Oh my goodness, Asteroid. What? A legendary Vaxstone Grand Sculpture. Oh my. Place that somewhere in here. That is insane. This whole colony is insane. Actually, heavy bridges I can build out here in space. I can literally fill in the void here if I wanted to. I actually need to trade some more, so have these people restocked. Yes. I'm going to sell off some of our chain shotguns. Also have a bunch of dusters from trying to level up crafting. Masterwork Vaxstone Grand Sculpture. Our beauty is at the max. Legendary. Oh my, this colony. How is it going so well? I just need... We're halfway there with the charge rifles. Just 5 more and we should be set for life. And yeah, we're researching everything. I'm not going to mention it, but do you think fishing would work up here? Should I research fishing? Another... What? 2 legendary charge rifles in a row. This is our first trade. And we go to the west. You have not restocked though, and not you either. I guess we just have to go back home and get some more steel from this map. Raid from the mech hive. Uh-oh, this does not look good. Diabluses. Okay, well, could be worse. Need to go back up into space. Equip the chain shotgun. Let's see. The chain shotguns are still melting these mechs. A bunch of them coming in. Dark Blist. That is bad. His goddamn head got shot off by a lancer. Oh, and his body got destroyed, of course. Jesus. Oh, they're all dead, but oh, Dark Blist, he's just gone from the face of this asteroid. That sucks, but what can we do? Please recover, everyone. Ah, poor man. Oh my goodness, I can't believe this. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. We can't even... We could hold a funeral, but without his corpse, we can't even use a Resurrector Mech Serum. Oh well, repair... Yeah, I need more charged rifles. I need to get this up and running. I need everyone to get charged rifles. Well, everything has been rebuilt, but again, people will die on the rim. That is how it is. We've scanned more plasteel as well, so good that we have the show. We can head down. New quest here. Eliminate a bandit camp guarded by 25 Neanderthals. A tech-proof sub-persona core, but we have time. Research, so maybe this. All the charged rifles have soon been made. Or actually, all of them have been. Because Blitz, he died, so we have enough. Okay, everybody has charged rifles, so we can deconstruct this mess. Yeah, we're just continuing to research. I mean, progress is slow but steady. Let's also get some orbital scanners. Do take up a lot of power, I think, so yeah, 500 watts, maybe just 2. We'll need more batteries. Ah, an orbital scanner has found a signal and is locating its origin. Nice, completes in 8.4 days. We are rimming. Now then, so Neanderthals. Wow, they can't even touch us. Payment has arrived. Nice. A quest. Plasteel Iqua, obsidian knife. Get out. And also take some of the food. Now this is interesting. Toxic waste packs for a persona core. But again, I don't want to pollute this asteroid now. I mean, I could keep it, but persona cores are not that hard to come by when you're doing the ship launch. Need more hydroponics. Everybody is idle. We're just researching now. Maybe I should get some drugs for mood. Yeah, we grow some psychoid up here. So over here, we'll get some psychoid plants. All I want is psychite tea and yayo. I'm going to land the grav ship down on Earth because over here we have another ancient danger. Transport pod crashed out. Jesus. A perfect shooting specialist has arrived. Anybody who moves quick? Not really, but you might have... Yeah, she got up because of fast wound healing. Never mind. I don't know how to say this, but we are actually researching at the speed of light. We'll be able to research everything in the next 100 days. Raid from Neanderthals. This is not good. There's only 15 of them, but if I could easily just launch away, I can immediately. Hope, I need you to come the hell inside. Come on, Hope. Okay, this is bad. I need to arrest her and then release later because I don't want her to die. Yep. Just launch. Just launch. Goodness gracious. Get the hell out of there. Then release Hope and Moral Guide. Or actually, Esserol. Nah, will have to be Hope. Everybody else's rolls. Esserol, my husband Dark Bliss died. -20, but you're still fine. More hydroponics. Get some cotton as well. Actually, we can buy that. So heal root. We get a little bit of beer. And Tinctoria for dye. Nice. Head out and trade. Locating orbital signal in 10 hours. So we will be able to find something nice. Compacted plasteel asteroid. I mean, not too shabby. Look at this quest. 377 millitors. Never want to accept a quest like that to destroy any PC. Now so we don't really need our chain shotguns, so selling those off and be getting another incinerator. Yep, more research done, but another thing I've done is that because I want to level up our people's skills in crafting with the dusters, you can unpower the electric tailor bench here. They will work slower, but they still get the XP gain. So I've just reconnected the tailor bench to an unpowered power conduit. Yes, we can check out this little asteroid. Look at Empecinado Moreno. This guy has 20 in intellectual and crafting. People are actually idle. What should we do? Let's see here. 120 chem fuel. Oh my goodness. No way. I found an Archaean tree here. Wow. This is a very interesting tree because a tree bioengineered to terraform dead worlds and early stage RimWorlds. The tree hosts a special microbial community in its roots which enriches nearby terrain into rich soil. The trees are hardy enough to survive in the vacuum of space and produce a small amount of oxygen. Archaean trees are sterile, preventing them from becoming an invasive species after terraforming has been completed. They can only be grown from seeds produced on literal planets. The tree's delicate root system prevents it from being replanted. Wow. So, sealed crate and plasteel and mechanoid chip chunks. Let's see here. Archaean seed out of that. So, that thing will also work under roofs, I think. We have a bunch of plasteel here. Oh, I didn't bring any food. Please don't tell me this chunk will disappear if I leave it. Hope is in a day, so I guess we're not leaving. Aerial assault, I might do this. I could bring the grav ship over there. Let's do that. Beyond maximum max. Okay, I cannot actually do that. Hope, I need you to come into the shuttle before we starve, please. Yeah, and I was too distracted, so I failed the aerial assault. But we will be... it disappeared. But at least we got the Archaean seed. Oh, this thing. Yeah, I would like to plant it somewhere in here. I will have to mine out down here. I can plant it right there. Ooh, there it is. For now, what is there? A vacuum? Oh my goodness, there is. Yeah, so this thing will function under a roof. For now, actually, I might just grow fiber corn because I don't want to have a sun lamp here. We don't have enough power for that yet. Oh, wait, I could get devil strand. Yeah, let's get some devil strand button-down shirts and pants. And we can also sell it. Devil strand. Wow, okay, this is actually insane. Devil strand. Oh, wait, it still needs a sun lamp. So Tinctoria has a light requirement of 30%, so I could grow dye. Everything else is 51%, so I need a sun lamp. Fiber corn is 30%, but I can go back down to earth for wood. Let's just grow some dye. So we'll get a backup source of power. Chem fuel power generators. Just in case, you know. I will need a power switch. A drifter. A natural healing, but we already have you. Mechanoid cluster. Care about that. I do not care about that. Oh, he got eaten by a damn ward. And we will eat the ward. We don't have much to do, so smoothing out all the surfaces. Yeah, our colonists are just extremely good. Our wealth is now at... Well, our pawns are gone, but it will soon be up to 300k. I need a brewery for beer and all of that. Got a trader, but it's... Yeah, you cannot get orbital traders in space. I think, because we've got one down here, but that is useless. We don't have anything to trade down on Earth. Got a royal tribute collector, and they almost took care of this, and now we have to deal with the mechs. Yeah, nice. Now we have a bunch more resources to bring up into space. Should be fun. With all of this dye, we could easily paint everything. Orbital debris. Uh-oh. We're getting bombarded. No, but now we're almost done researching everything in the game. Get some bionics. We will also have some beer coming in because we have hops for wort. Okay, so there are materials in the hospital. Now we're going to have a backup of 6 chem fuel power generators in case power is lost. But we are flowing through. Now we're just going to gather more resources. We have some gold that we scanned. Need more steel. Yeah, look, so much gold for essentially free. I just have to deal with a few threats. We've detected an orbital platform. Ooh, orbital scanner. So let's head out. Also researched flat screen television, which will be very nice for people to watch. Okay, so we do have an eclipse right now, so we need to toggle on the power. This is perfect. Yes, that is very much needed. So a lot of power will go out. I've done it the moment that the eclipse started. It has lasted for 14 hours. But yeah, I might need even more batteries. We have a bunch more rice now, so I don't have to worry about chem fuel. So I'm going to use the grav ship less. The eclipse is ending. Nice. And I guess we can deactivate the chem fuel power generators. So this is extremely nice. Just get your steel. You can easily head out. More long-range mineral scanners. I got one more fabrication bench. It is currently winter, so that's why we're not getting so much power. More turrets in here. We haven't got an array in a while. Actually, you barely get events up here. Only when we land on planet Earth, like mech clusters down on Earth does not matter. Anyways, Lancer Hub MXII. We barely have any power in the winter. I need to activate the chem fuel power generators. Anyways, here we are. Hack open this door and let's explore. Are they off to a good start? Those are a bunch of mechs. We're already taking so much damage. Okay, what is this? Colonel Love is down. I should have brought Yayo. Yeah, this is not good. We barely explored anything and we've already taken so much damage. And everybody's going to have a mental break. Yeah. You know what? I might bring more people here with the grav ship. But it's beyond maximum range. So never mind. I think we have to go back. Should have... yeah, I don't know. Maybe better thrusters? Actually, I can get large thrusters. Let's get bigger thrusters. We're having too many mental breaks. Yeah, let's just fly the grav ship. Wait, I built another thruster, but we still don't have enough range? Okay, this is bad. Yeah, I will have to ban this, unfortunately. That is bad. That is bad. Everybody's having mental breaks. Ooh, finally got a raid from the Astral Apes. We've got 95 humans. Goodness gracious. Should open up this door. Yeah, we'll have to see what happens. This will be hell, but oh well. Hey, they are coming in not stacked up, so that is a good sign. We need a shield belt, hope. There are so many of them. I guess you should just flame up all of that silver. But fire doesn't really work that well here. Actually, let me get some turret packs down. With each shot, our shooting skill levels up, so this raid will become easier over time. Their armor will provide us with so much steel. Wow, almost 100 people just like that. They're outranging us. Okay, some people are sad for some reason, but just give them some cocaine. Hopefully no addictions. We're fine. Mar here. Tough. Right leg shot off, but capture. And yeah, that will be lovely. We have Schlitzer, body modder. Oh my. Bunch more pawns. I need them. Strip the corpses for their vac suits so we can smelt them. Yeah, we're fine. And now we will start to smelt everything down. Process it down. That was a nice raid. Look how much armor. Oi, a little bit too much armor. There is literally so much loot. Also skull spikes. Can we not extract skull spikes? Apparently not. So we're cremating the corpses and that will take a while. That will take a while. At least it gives our pawns something to do. Bionics. Eternal love is addicted to Psychite. Can we get rid of that, please? Work. Ooh, it does work. I love unnatural healing, like a Resurrector Mech Serum. Infinite amounts. A 6-day cooldown. But yeah, our wealth right now is 330,000. But we barely had any events. And now it's spring, so chemical power generators are not that needed. Another Psychite addiction on Eternal love. Your son died. Okay. New recruit Mar. Starjack Tough. 18 years old. Welcome. Welcome Ave. Instruction. Medical social. I'ma need... Oh no, I have enough charged rifles. Bionic. So Ave, you need a bionic right leg. Praise the Omniscient. The transhumanist will be implanted into you, Ave. You will ascend. Just like the rest of us will. Very soon. Although unnatural healing has prevented us. It's simply too good. New recruit Shalitzer. Yep. Another production specialist. Welcome aboard, Fusion. I'm going to change our priorities a bit because I want more people to haul and clean. And research isn't that important. So I'm going to have that on the last priority. We should see an increase in our productivity because we need to haul all of this back first. Yes. I already basically processed down almost all of it. Raid from Metakin. Okay, we have a raid on a random map we decided to excavate resources from. I really hope we don't lose this. Okay. Good. Almost. Damn, they are tough. Goddamn crows coming to eat it. Ooh, attack a camp guarded by wasters. We have a bunch of wasters, so we can get Psychas eventually. Wait to smelt down all of those weapons. Ooh, orbital scanner has detected the coordinates of a massive piece of wreckage in orbit. But is it reachable with our grav ship? That's the only question. All the traders have restocked. We have a bunch of gold. I want more solar generators so that we can get a sun lamp here. So we can grow Devil Strand. Chandler's approach. Nobody cares about this map. Her settlement here, getting a Zeus hammer and some other stuff. The only tech print these people have are jump packs. Right from Irakin on this map. That's nothing. Just getting some more gold before going home. So we have a bunch of stuff. Hope can equip the Zeus hammer. Catatonic on Eternal Love because of Psychite withdrawal. Just unnatural heal it soon. Irakin have given up and are leaving because there's nothing on the map. It's so easy to get the gold now. It's insane. Ambush. We have Bomber. I'm about to bomb your organs out with a Zeus hammer. I'm going to give you some hope. You better hope that you go to heaven, not hell, because you're going to die here. Yep. Now, of course, you have days. But yeah, all clean. Nice and clean. I wonder if we can get a wondrously impressive recreational room. I think it's possible. We just pump out grand sculptures and place them here. Now we're up to 13 people. Wow. Anyways, more solar generators and a sun lamp in here. So, growing zone here with Devil Strand. And actually get Devil Strand here. That is insane. Ain't it insane? We can get how much? 101 minus the sun lamp and the tree, so 99 Devil Strand plants. Eternal Love is up from her catatonic breakdown. Base attack. We have a bunch of them. Die, JJ. That's a pretty good Neanderthal. Okay, we're all fleeing. Let's head out. Honor goes to Vikiti, the freeholder. Vikiti's Novi ceremony. Let's see here. Heavy bridges are possible now in the space, so we can essentially, just cover the terrain. We could expand if we wanted to, but we have a lot of space on this asteroid. Also have a bunch of steel slag chunks from the previous raid. Yeah, more power. I went to another trader, and I just want to get some Psychas. Raid from the mech hive. This does not look good. Oh my goodness. 2 war queens. That's a lot of centipedes. Okay, well, time to defend the asteroid with our lives. Okay, mechs. See what we can cook up here. Jesus, those charge lances. Damn, doing a lot of damage. Please heal a Garleen up. All hell on board. More turret packs. So far, so good. Okay, I think we're almost done. Good job, team. That was easier than I thought. Took some minor damage, but other than that, bunch more resources. Very good job, team. Yeah, I mean, I think we're doing just fine. So, how do we beat the game here? Is it just we do the ship launch here? I'd like to try. I will just get one autocannon turret. Let's see. Another raid from the mech hive. Damn, it's barely been 4 days. This time, okay, this is not so bad. No Diabluses. And all of this has been cleaned off of the map. Well, let's prepare. There should really be no problem. Yeah, no problem at all. Autocannon turret, I trust you. They're all dead. Oh, we have an eclipse. Yeah, this eclipse is brutal. All of my devil strand. I clearly don't have enough. Oh my goodness, this is off. Okay, please just heat up, heaters. New lovers. Okay. Empecinado Moreno and Ave. I want you to get a kid. Let's have some kids. Everything is dying to the cold. Oh my goodness. That is clearly not enough. And now it's ending. What? Meteorite of compacted plasteel. That is insane. Wait, it destroyed my autocannon turret. That is just lovely. Masterwork Jade Grand Sculpture. Holy. Pump this up to wondrously impressive. Average beauty is 100. I need more chemical power generators for eclipses. We're almost done researching everything in the game, but to go for recon armor and marine armor. Let's also accept this quest, Novice Ceremony. Can I not do this here or what's up? Something's going on. I cannot accept it. Oh, that is interesting. What happens if I damage your shuttle? Oh my goodness. I should not have done that. Curiosity killed me. Yeah, this is not working. The guy's getting vacuum burnt. But wait, what if I build around it? What if I do this? Now they're trapped. Now they're literally trapped. Now they're eating my food. What if I trap them in? Ave pregnant. Good. The bestower is annoyed with interference and has decided to leave. How are you going to leave? You're going to starve to death. And I'm going to get... Oh my goodness. I'm actually going to get all of that. 2 silent neuroformers. Wait, there is no leaving this place. Novice ceremony. Oh my goodness, another one. What is going on? Except this one works. Okay, we ignore these people, so we'll get the silent neuroformer from here, and then 2 from here, and the Eltic staff. So that will be pretty damn good. Acolyte ceremony. Oh, okay, more. I need to make a throne room somewhere. Recon armor, marine armor. Would be better than back suits. We're doing all the rituals, so now our moods should be pretty good. Okay, so these people, they actually got down. Charged lances, malnutrition, extreme. This is the funniest thing ever. They're literally going to starve to death. We've trapped them in, so you can't just build. Okay. We're hostile with the Empire. I should have rescued them, but how would they have left? We're going to let them eat. They're not going to eat human meat? Yeah, how have they not starved? They're literally eating the human meat. They have to eat each other. Wow, what a fate. I can smelt down their armor. Oh, they have death acidifiers. Wait a second. They get downed. I can simply strip them because they're hostile. Hope, show them who's king. It's a strip. You're dead. You're downed. I could literally head over to one of their settlements and give them like 1,000 gold and strip you. Can we recruit? Oh my goodness, Hussar. Puff, Iron-Willed Wimp. You're not so good though. I'll be taking the damn Hussar. Vikitty, Raid Psylink, 1 and 2. Learn some of these I cast. We've got Burden and Word of Trust. Wonderful. That was nice. Marine armor. So then Hope. Empire is right here. I also wanted to trade with them. Can I form a caravan? No. That is bad. I wanted to... Wait, what if we move with the shuttle? So we land next to it and then we move. We just bring a few extra people. Like right there. We cannot move. Offer gifts. That's what I want to do. You know what? I should just have... What is some transport pods? What is this? Another mechanoid platform. I should do that. We need a pod launcher. Raid from the astral apes. 109 of them that time. Okay, more steel. We have a bunch of gold. And actually send it as a gift to the Broken Empire. Maybe not all of it, but this should make them neutral. I'm giving you a beautiful, bountiful gift. Enemy now neutral. So how will this raid go? There's a massive amount of them, but this should just be a meat grinder. Ooh, they have a low shield. That definitely is not good. And we got the Acolyte Ceremony. I'm actually going to equip the EMP grenades. VKT getting bolted. Please just come in. Okay, for heaven's sake, they're dead. You are unwaveringly loyal. Ross, unwaveringly loyal. Not too bad. Again, time to process. 100 corpses. Here we go. Millions of corpses ready to be processed. Don't even need to mine for plasteel. Just turn that into marine armor. Our enemies' vac suits will be turned into marine armor. What the hell is going on here? We're trying to cremate the corpse, but there's no space, so that's interesting. And we cannot strip the corpses here because there's simply too much loot. That is interesting. Anyways, Vikitty, are you ready? All floored, all braziers must be lit. Well, that might take a while. I don't have any wood. Here we go, marine armor. It is actually incoming. Abe's baby prep, already time. Wow. Temperature in the base, looking good. Vacuum overlay as well. Legendary marine armor. Okay. You should probably wear that, Hope. You're our meleeist. Jesus, that is extremely nice. Wow. And vac armor actually slows you down a lot. Vac suits minus 1.25 cells, whereas marine armor is only minus 0.25. One whole cell more per second now. Ergopods with bison wool up here. So I will need a baby crib. Pull up to the crib. And I will also need like a small school, hospital school. I mean, like, yeah, for children learning stuff. Maybe up in here. Uh-oh, I'm running out of plasteel. I'll need some more of that. Orbital scanner has to I need to go out and explore, but orbital debris. Jesus. Absolutely demolishing. Yeah, our pawns were just having a party during all of that. Devil Strand is, however, soon coming in. Legendary marine helmet. Okay, Hope, you will have full legendary marine armor. How about that? Overall armor 181% sharp. But here we go for the kids, so they can really grow up here. You know what I'm going to do with the Empire? I'm going to mine gold so I can make them neutral. And then when they come here for the bestowing ritual, I will kill them, get their little Psychas, Psionic Neuroformers, 2 of them, until we get level 6. And then I don't need the Empire. Or maybe except when I need to trade with them, actually. Ah. Yeah. They recruit Oslos. Why is this guy crawling? Right leg destroyed, bad back. Goju's deficiency. Okay. I'll need all of that for you. A natural healing, definitely. Wait, I wanted to go to the spine, so I need to get a bionicle leg. Goju's. Here we go. Now you're nice and happy, Oslos. So, yeah, shooting specialist, but you're good at crafting too. Honestly, I think our defenses are on point, so we'll have you craft. Avon labor. Okay. I need you to get into bed. Oh, the father. Ah, he is there. Come on, Ave. Oh, wait. This baby will be a mix between a human and a starjack. Mechanoid cluster down here. I'm just harvesting resources. Healthy childbirth. Yes, yes. Baby male. Welcome aboard, Trine. Yes, he will be lovely. Oh, wait. Ah, starjacks don't have... Their genes don't get... They're not inherited. Oh, yeah. Oslos. Welcome aboard, Ankivi. Production specialist. Oh, I need to convert you first. We can do a conversion ritual soon. 52% chance to be effective, 17% chance to be masterful. So, it was a masterful. Hey, production specialist. And also reform the ideology. So the last ideology. Humanist, transhumanist would fit in. I think it would be alright. So yeah, that will be good. So yeah, this is our newly reformed ideology. We are rimming. I need to mine out some more because I need more stone chunks. Let's just make some random rooms. Needed for the transhumanist. Devil Strand 80. Oh, Mechanoid Raid. Okay, only one group. That doesn't seem too bad. Could definitely be worse. A lot of people want age reversals. Okay. Anyways, here they come. They're getting shredded down to the bone. Silver. Okay, the silver just got destroyed. Centipede's blaster charge, blaster shot hit silver. Are you kidding me? Oh, I should have stayed behind cover. They're all dead, but silver. Okay, we need to get to your corpse as quickly as possible. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? That is so sad. Yeah, that is very bad. That is extremely bad. I need to get this. Poor silver. I don't know. Maybe we'll get a resurrector mech serum, but damn, that really sucks. Oh my goodness, Silver. I'll have to hold a funeral for you. That really is a shame. Yeah, Silver, you will be buried. I don't know how you died, but that is truly unlucky. I don't know what else to say, but we'll have to hold a funeral for you. Hope we get a resurrector mech serum. It's not so rare. Yeah, Silver, we will give you hope. Hope that you one day will come back to us. To the transhumanists, there is a thing called a resurrector mech serum. A good funeral. We'll see you soon, Silver, hopefully. Yeah, that is so sad. Oh, Silver. But oh well, what can we do? My friend Silver died. -6. Anyways, Empire, maybe we can do this. Ooh, here they are. I have a plan for you. Do this, construct, then we will remove the roof. And they will get vacuum exposure. So they will only get down. Then we need to rescue them. Okay, okay. Oh my goodness, Scarlene. Member killed. Oh, he died. Okay. That is obviously bad. Should have known that would happen. You're distracted. Okay, wonderful. We will simply have to befriend them again. V-Kitty, Psylink. Oh, we need to do it. I only need one more neuroformer. Invisibility and skip. Lovely. Skull spikes for the skull god. I finally scanned a pile of plasteel. I need this. I also need to head to this ruin. Lots to do. Only Hope and V-Kitty can mine. Ooh, masterwork. Devil Strand, button-down shirts, it's all coming in. Hey, I can literally smelt down our vac armor because we don't need it. Our people are sad now because neural supercharge and horrific aging. Neural supercharge, maybe we can fix up. It'll take a lot of power, but should be worth it. More solar panels somewhere. My daughter... Oh, why are we are so sad. Empecinado Moreno and Avery getting married. Congratulations, you two. Wonderful. So, I do need to take care of this Starlight Station. Come on, can people load up or what? Launch to this place. Where the hell are we? Oh, okay. 23 of them. This place is massive. Although, with our turret packs, maybe we can deal with them. Junk skip is actually working. Let's skip some of them. Yeah, that was a little bit tougher than I thought, but they're all dead. If somebody stays behind, maybe we can transport all the loot from here. Because goddamn, we have a lot. Advanced component box, everything. Sealed crate with... Ooh, beam repeater. How is this weapon actually? Maybe I should make a playthrough with these. Single target DPS could be good. Advanced components, yes. There's somebody in here. Oh my goodness, Zog going insane in here. Yeah, open that. Nothing too good. Let's try to load up a little bit. Let me actually... Yeah, we have beam weapons. Beam repeater. Let's make these. Survival meals. Wow. Place is filled to the brim. Sentience catalyst. This could be useful for animals. Hermetic grate. No, this place is... too big. Infectional Esserol. Do we have a medic? Ave. Vacuum exposure. Okay, marine armor isn't really protecting us like I thought it would. We'll have to head back, but Ave can stay. Everybody else... Ah, you're a Starjack, Ave. That's why. So that xenotype is actually useful in this situation. Ave, you can stay. I hope you can stay. Yeah, it's all good. We'll just come back. This time we'll land at the top. To haul. Come on, people. Haul. Load up. Sealed crate with got like a quest. Great. Yeah, nothing too good, huh? 15 luciferium. Okay, now we're cooking. What is this? 5 marlin? We got a fish here. Yeah, consume. Load up and head out. Vacuum exposure, very bad. What is this? 49 baby food? I wonder if we were to get into the shuttle. Yeah, vacuum exposure goes away, so you can just go in and then go back out. That is very nice. Oh, our baby is starving because Ave isn't home. I need to make some baby food. Okay, we have got absolutely everything, so we can head out. Wait, we cannot land here because of some damn plasteel. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely doing that. So next one, we have 30 days left on this one. But if it's humans, then I want to bring an incinerator on board. I do have another one here. We also need age reversals. I need more plasteel, but Starflight basics. Okay. Need some biosculpture pods. But yeah, we are running out of power. So please get more. Meteorite of silver ore. Wonderful. What is this? Nanny station. Our orbital scanner. Let's see here. Looks like mechanoids. Let's see here. Beam repeaters. Biosculpture pods. But that requires a lot of nutrients. Finally found more plasteel. What a nice map here. I love rimming. Raid from astral apes. Uh-oh, they're landing all over the place. Yes, one of them is landing in here. Arlene can take care of that. Oh, okay, this is interesting. Let's see here. We are fine. Beam repeater. Wait, is this an underrated weapon? It might actually be underrated. Right middle finger destroyed. How about I do that and heal it? More steel. Good job, team. Base assault, yeah. Let's see the beam repeater. What's the range on this thing? Only 22. But we're fine. Pods have arrived. Damn, we are really struggling with power. Going to have to turn on a few chemical power generators. Ah, we have an eclipse. Engage all of them for heaven's sake. Here we go. So at least we're not starving. The eclipse. Even more plasteel that we found. Let's head out. Legendary beam repeater. We will be repeating until the end of time with this thing. Somebody could equip it. Can also do a few age reversals. So I'm thinking the sad people hope. Age reversal 4.1 days. I think cleanliness also matters. Pepper the rat. We have 2 jealous people in the colony, so they can never be happy. One of them -8. We are maxing out the batteries during the day, so I might need a few more batteries. Oh my, it's actually very cold. Wait, what? -3 in the bedrooms is not ideal. We'll close off the corridors. Here we go. All of a sudden, we have a raid from the Mechai. Should probably stay the hell inside. Diabluses, we can deal with them. Some of our people will come out in a few hours, 5 hours. Can we make it? They just get filtered out. Okay, focus down the Diablus. Okay, that thing is just dead. Beam repeaters could actually be busted. Oh my goodness, Questa. Legendary beam repeater. Let's see. Okay, never mind. Oh, they're all dead. I would like to get this room too wondrously impressive, but it's simply too small. It is simply too small. I mean, it needs to be bigger. The room. Silver. Good thing is that your corpse. What is this? Your sarcophagus is engraved with an illustration of Xamu Silver being overcome by a centipede blaster with a heavy charged blaster without emotion or expression. How she died. Silver is covered in entrails. The overall composition is horizontal. This portrayal RimWorld tells the story of the defeating of Silver by the Centipede Blaster with a heavy charge blaster on the 8th of December 5504. Those damn centipedes. Combat supplier, do you have anything? We actually have a tech print of cataphract armor, so that will be very useful. Let's also try to befriend the Empire. Let me give them some gold. Maybe they'll be happy with me then. Machine persuasion, we're almost done. Warning, ground penetrating scanner will not function in this biome. We send this to the Empire. Plus 48. How about we load up some more? All of our garbage. Here we go, Empire. Plus 92 is almost enough. Enemy now neutral. Should be able to get this quest now. Persona core offer. Oh, I need to do that eventually. The Kitty's Acolyte ceremony. Let's go. Might have to, yeah, kill them and befriend them one more time. Let's see here. I'm so sorry about this. Just one more time. Nice and easy. Only minus 60 actually, not minus 100. So we have a chance. But now Vikitty will have Silink level 6. We get Chaos Skip. And we have a spare one. We can do this infinitely. As long as we can befriend them. Infinite loot in RimWorld. Maybe some organs. Yeah, now it's minus 100. I should not have done that. Gold and plasteel, which I need to go ahead and get. Okay. Oh no. I was out to mine plasteel, but we will miss this mechanic platform. Oh well, we have Nani Station and the ruins of Eclipse Station. Need to keep on researching. As you can see, again, we are soon done with everything. An exotic goods trader up in space. What? You're telling me we've gone 322 days without... Well, today is the day, but 321 days without a single orbital trader, and now we get one? Yeah, we actually have one. Yeah, no, I'm just going to sell some stuff, but if they had specialized limbs or cataphract armor, it would have been dapper. Wara Bombarder, another satellite. Let's see. Let's do the ruins of Eclipse Station. Let's see here. Ah, one of these places. Incinerate them. Junk skip will be very useful. So far so good. Maybe beckon some of them. Ah, look at this. The beam repeater can penetrate through shields. It says that in the description, but even low shields. Okay, we kind of have to go home after this just to recover. Bring a new set of people to loot. They burnt us. Ave, that was your mother. Nice. Ryan, yeah. Who can head back home? Everybody but Pepper. Area is now safe. Bunch to do here. Bunch to loot. We also have more Devil Strand coming in. So far, nothing too much, but again, this will be a lot of... Oh, mechanoid ship chunks. Gravlite panels. I brought a bunch of people to load up the shoal so we can go home, but all of them are production specialists, so they cannot haul. That is actually insane. Well then, go juice. I will have to bring... Oh my god, this is insane. I will have to bring other people. Well, we've stripped this place almost, so yeah, time to head out. Unless someone is in a daze. We'll get down to vacuum exposure. I always need to remember that when we have an eclipse, turn on the damn power. Eclipse is ending, yes. But we are fine. Everybody has... Ah, the baby got a little bit of vac burns. Anyways, goodbye place. Next stop, Nani Station. Look how much loot. Let's try to ally with the Empire again. And then we can... Oh no, we're not a knight, are we? Would have liked to become a knight so we can trade with them, but... we can only become an acolyte. Although if we get a little bit more honor, we can do it. I'm actually going to use Sword of Love on Kazan and Eternal Love, because apparently they like each other. It's very good to be in a relationship. Raid from the Astral Apes. Ooh, more steel. Let's see here. Yup, that is 67 of them. Let's go. You think we can destroy them out here? They don't have long-range weaponry. Could be easy, as long as we have our turret packs. Gotta be careful though still, but should be fine. Does this thing provide cover? I don't think so. Let's see here. Should be able to easily kill these. Well, that is bad if they have low shields. Chunk skip. We can actually use the chunks that they landed on for our own defenses. Yeah, this is not a problem, and you will see here that low shield. It's going to expire, but I can shoot right through it. We are beam repeating them into the oblivion. Jess is tough, and tough we want. Medic capture. Let's see here. Beam repeat them into their own death. Let's see what we can cook up with this angle. Look, our long range weaponry will come in handy here. Although they do kind of have some long range weaponry. I have to be careful. More chunk skips. Mass chaos skip. Any one of them good? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Addy. A female 17-year-old teenage genie, but industrious could be tough if we were to change her xenotype. Because of genie, it is being suppressed, but even without tough, you will still be one of the most godly pawns ever. My goodness. Yeah, definitely rescue that young lady. To say young lad, but it's a young lady. Let's go. Anyone else? Too smart, trigger happy? Oh my. Perfect shooting specialist. I'm going to be feasting. Nervous tough. You know what? Just get everyone. Just get everyone. And we get more food. Gorman, careful shooter. Oh my. I already have enough people. I think I have enough people. I already have enough people. Wow, what is that? Like 3 recruits maybe? Come on, Tend. Come on, Sasuke. You will be fine. Oh, but this guy died. Oh well, shooting specialist, production specialist, and just known. Oh yeah, overall good pawn. What a graveyard of corpses. We truly rimmed those raiders apart. But I'd like to continue getting all of these, you know, quest lines here. Nunny Station. I also needed all of this steel because we literally have none. 6 steel. Look at these. I should get this to unbelievably impressive for the prisoners. We'll never want to break out of here. What happens if they have a prison break? How are they going to escape? They're not smart enough to use the transport pods to get out of here. Berserk Sasuke. Right shoulder shot off on Addy. Bionic arm or a natural healing. Actually, bionic arm is more efficient. And the prisoner is down, so extremely impressive. Give them beer, they will be happy. Starship reactor, so yeah, we've basically researched everything. What a productive colony here on an asteroid. Here we go, everything has been basic mech tech. Oh well, let's... A toxin filtration could also be good. During the day, we have so much power. 50,000 watts excess. Can you imagine? Yes, so we are able to store the batteries fast enough for the night. New recruit Addy. Adderall or Addy? Welcome aboard, Malarkey. Also silver. How are we doing, silver? Still fresh frozen, so if we can get our resurrector mech serum. Anyways, production specialist. Might need more bedrooms. Growth moment for Treen. Treen became a child. Remain colonist. We will not enslave you. However, child, we'll need a kid vac suit for you. Wearing vac suit helmet, so the kid can wear that. Wait, what did you just wear? Shield belt, okay. Masterwork shield belt is for Hope Dome. Sorry, child. Yeah, the kid is just cleaning. The cleaning child. The maid. He will be a good pawn, not a slave. Totally not a slave. Cleaning is just as important as the engineering. Need to keep things clean. Masterwork kid vac suit. I'm gonna wear that or no? Please wear that, kid. Yeah, so you can go outside. Literally the space child. And we also have a classroom for it. How about you equip a masterwork charge rifle, child? Legendary kid vac suit? Well, I'll be damned. That kid is wearing protection, that's for sure. Legendary, that is 87. What? This armor is kind of insane. Oh wait, child cannot have a ranged weapon with the shield belt. But an incinerator? No, that is possible actually. That is one of the best things about this weapon. New recruit Jess? Yes. Jess. Welcome aboard, Creek. Would also like some sterile materials here to speed up age reversal. New recruit Sasuke. We will be up to how many? 16. Welcome aboard, Hope. Too smart, trigger happy, so perfect. Shooting specialist. Can also do production specialist. Shooting specialist. More defenses. Still smelting down everything out here. Just chilling. We'll head out soon. I also need to construct all of this. We've got a raid from the mech hive. Yeah, let's get some EMP grenades if we can. Hey, yeah, right here. What the hell is this? Oh my. Now this is a raid if I've ever seen one. Let's go. Infinite steel for us. But I don't want someone to die like Silver did. Going for my lamp. Jeez, those are so many of them. Although our wealth is at almost 500,000. All hell on board. That is obviously not good with the damn cipher. More people up here. More protection for Ave. Now the big dudes. The beam repeaters are actually doing quite a lot. Although, the cover though, 5%. Oh yeah, combined cover pepper. We are repeating them into their death. Okay, I think we're fine. Okay, let me just beckon them. The kid is cleaning. You need to know when to stop. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness nobody died, because that was a little bit tense, but we're fine. No major damage. And if we did have, we always have a natural healing or bioregeneration from the biosculpture pods. Praise the Omnissiah. Anyways, more steel. I could also fill in the craters on our asteroid, but I like them actually. Full on production. Full on production. We are recovering and, well, getting stronger after each battle because we have better shooting skills. Look at this. Biosculpture pods, so a few people can do that. Meteorite of compacted steel. Oh, wonderful. Up in space. Who else needs age reversals? Basically everyone. So cleanliness, speed factor 115%, so 15% faster for the sterile material. Also going to head out to trade. We have a little bit of stuff to trade. Yeah, didn't really trade too much, but I wish they would have specialized limbs. My goodness, I already have 2 hopes. Well, and the second one will be called Sosa. All the resources on the map have also been... As I say that, more resources. That's right, humans are a resource. In fact, they're landing in here too. Oof, okay, I don't like this. They are in a few awkward locations. Ooh, they're also in here. Okay, so far so good. And now demolish. Kazan, you just got demolished. Bionic arms on you. Not a problem. I don't even care about the rest of them. What the hell is happening to Patricia? Bad back. Autocannon turret. Damn, Starjacks are quite busted, but this one is unwaveringly loyal. Yeah, Patricia is just out of here. I don't even know what's up with Patricia. I might actually do the artifact relic quest, because, well, why not? We don't have anything much else to do. Patricia died by Sosa. Kazan, okay, yes, bionics. Our healer needs to be immortal. Let's see here. This looks like this mechs? I can't remember. What is this? Okay, so we basically only have mechs. I need EMP. Let's clear this all out. Beam repeaters, but they don't deal that much damage to buildings. Oh my goodness. You didn't even see that hunter trap. So far, so good. Been repeating them for such a long time. Survival meals. Let's eat, relax. We're almost done here. Almost done. Snort some cocaine, and let's do the rest of it. Ooh, caskets. Some gambling to see if there's any good pawns. Actually, yes. They're all dead, unfortunately. Ooh, I don't want to go in there with all of those traps. Seal crate with literal medicine and a Pollock seed. Wait a second. Can we plant this back at home under the roof on the rich soil? But I don't think it will work under a roof. More hostiles. Focus on the turret. The distraction is there. Bunch of loot. Okay. Wow, that was nice. Advanced components will be great. Everything else has been looted. Component boxes. Okay, let's get out of here. I would like these armchairs. Couch. Okay, we've looted the whole place. Had to go back one more time just to get all of the loot. We have so much here to mine. Oh, I want all of these resources, or some of them. Now what I'm going to do, since we have enough gold and such, is send and befriend the Empire, so we can eventually trade with them, maybe. Now then, look at this. So, Empire, plus 141. They will definitely like that. So, we get enemy now neutral, plus 51. We could become allied with them. We can also do the ceremony for real this time. No need to betray them. Yeah, our ideology here. This is a very good ideology for space, isn't it? The transhumanists, rimmers. But yeah, the map is looking better and better. Infinite steel with these raids. Don't even have to go back down to Earth. But yeah, why aren't we mining this as well? Ah, nobody can mine. All the miners are on Earth. We only have 2 people that can really mine well. And those are Hope and Vikitty. Here we go. Vikitty's Acolyte Ceremony. We shall do that once we are back home. Anyways, Empire, time to biff. Only plus 18. Load up a bit more gold. Plus 22. I need a little bit more. All of my garbage on this map. Plus 24. That should be enough. And then, yeah, we are allied with the Empire. Plus 75. I have some quests here for Graph Core. I'm not sure if I need that. Throne Room. Okay, I'm not sure why they're coming in here. Yeah, thank you. Do not come. Do not come. So, what will you acquire now, Vikitty? Do you even get anything? No, I don't think so, but at least we are an acolyte. Can actually get a permit, but I'll wait for air drone strike and salvo. One of them died. Vacuum exposure. His damn head. Tissue damage caused by exposure to the vacuum of space. His head literally evaporated, but orbital debris. Let's see what we have here. Uh-oh, this will be bad. We're fine, are we? I think we're somewhat fine. These damn craters. We're just chilling now. I mean, what else is there to do? Everybody's just idle. Let's party. Look at Questy here with Treen. Teaching the younger generation. More satellites. I need to head out soon. 16 days left on this one. Everybody's moods is literally average. Coolness mood is so high. I want more neural superchargers, so let's work on that and more power. Quest for the cube. I should do this. Good thing with keeping your pawns happy is look at all of these inspirations. Shoot frenzy, shoot frenzy. Everybody's having inspirations because they're so happy. Masterwork royal bed for Jade royal bed, in fact, or Vikitty. As long as it's not a stone type, it will provide 131% rust effectiveness. Oh, okay. Eclipse. I'll never ever remember to. Oh my goodness. Anyways, neural superchargers. A few more of them. Not an ancient complex. Do we have enough people? Yeah, that looks tough. We are fine. Ah, so many insects. That is definitely bad. Okay, if we do something like that, we can escape. Or not really. That was bad. Okay. Yeah, that is... Things are not looking too hot. I don't know about you, but I think we're out of here. Yeah, yes. Oh, Luciferium I'll take, but carry into the shell and get the hell out of here. Hermetic crate with medicine. No, not this one, please. Should have brought Hope the meleeist. Tough. Yeah, we failed the quest. Raid from the mech hive straight after. We have... Looks like centipedes to me. We've got a few centipede blasters and an up book written up in space. At least more steel from the mechanoid god. Everybody of our people hyperweave or Camel strand armor. This is insanity. Excellent or better devil strand undergarments. So nothing can penetrate us. Let's see how these mechs will fare. Apocritin. Literally just dead. 17 components. This centipede won't die. Yeah, they're all dead. As I said, more steel, and yeah, should play with more of these beam repeaters. They're actually quite nice for single target damage. Almost like a minigun with 30 birdshot rounds. Ooh, this is better. 14 colonists to go seek out a complex. Also attack a bandit camp guard by 17 Irakin. I'll take this for the advanced component. 16 neural superchargers for 17 humans. I need one more. Now then, here we have the ancient complex, but now we're a whole team. Yup, and look how many insects that is. Literally hell on earth. Disruptor flare that we got. Goodness gracious. What else is there? Okay, nothing else that is really too... Ancients, probably. I need all of this loot. Ah, insects. Hold the choke point. Except they literally just melt off of the face of this earth. Okay, even more of them. Okay, leave those insects be. Out to hack, open up the hermetic crates. 10 of them. Juicy loot box, hyperweave, plasteel, more hyperweave, luciferium. Goddamn, what? Infestation in the waters. Okay, well, those are a lot of insects. Jeez. Raid from wasters as well. Will be a little bit difficult. Just a little bit. Okay, we're fine. Extremely fine. That we are. So much food we could bring. Now everybody's going out to eat. Or some yayo. Like an addiction. Yeah, we're hacking all the terminals and then we're goddamn out. And we're done with the quest. What the? How are there so many insects up here? The Kazan is maybe dead. Eye on Yayo. Oh my goodness, he's down. Thank goodness his feet were the ones that were his legs, because otherwise he would have died. Okay, there are so many insects. Let's pick up and get into the shuttle. Actually, tech print compact weaponry. I'm going to have Sosa stay here. And I think we have to bring everyone. Yeah, I wanted to get all of the insect meat for food, but cannot be greedy. Let's just get back home. Quest completed at least. I want to see how a steel from the long-range mineral scanner is. I've never literally scanned for it here because steel is so abundant. But let's see. Maybe it's easier to transport or something. I don't know. Maybe there's a bigger vein. The bigger the better. Right now we're gold mining and we're literally getting like 1,000 gold in a few hours. You see this? 1,120. Anyways, bandit camp. 17 Irakin. Not a problem. Okay, they're all dead. Pile of steel. Let's see here. Just a regular lump. What do I have to do? Ah, seems big to me. So I can carry about how much? 650 kilos of steel. Or 650 steel. So yeah, let's go. I also need to do the satellite now. War bombarder. Also, oh my goodness, I cannot do the relic because I cannot accept this quest in orbit. What if I'm down on Earth? Meteorite of gold ore here. Oh, souvenir. I can keep. I already have unlimited gold. Let's see here. Uh-oh. Autocan turrets. Ooh, that hurts. Straight on the kitty. Simply have to go within its range and then it's all good. This is a bunch of steam. Batteries. Oh, Vikitty. Took off your damn marine armor. Please get in the shuttle. Yup, place in shuttle. We'll just go home with a few people. And then we can come back. Now then, back with the action. Ah, oh, damn. This is tougher than I thought. So many of them. Oh well, everything is fine. We got an orbital bombardment. That will be... Not sure what to use that for, but it will be worth it somehow. Dosa is carrying with trigger happy. Look at all of these traps down. Uh-oh. Oh, close one. Look, with our shield belt, we should be fine. Shield belt. And yeah, that's basically it. Let us get more of these. Almost destroyed our shell. Dosa, why did you take off your suit? Probably because it got damaged. Place in shell. And we are done. Okay. Good job. Mine some more steel. You know, that is a big ass lump. So it is bigger than usual. Raid from the astral apes. Uh-oh. Get the hell back into space. This time, low shields I do not like. We'll need EMP. Let's take it easy and defend at home. What is this? 100 of them? 99? Shouldn't be a problem. We're fine. I'm checking to see if anyone is good, because we can teleport people back with the skip ability. But so far, I think there's nobody really good. Good job, team. We're fine. Oh my goodness, so much loot. Possible to even strip. Ava's pregnant. I don't want any more kids. Terminate pregnancy. I think I need more rice. Maybe one more set of hydroponics. Might actually expand down here. Just getting more steel. Sending it up into space. Raid from the mech hive. Get some EMP grenades and do it. This looks like Diablos. No, all ciphers. We'll prepare for a while, so technically we could easily kill them. All we have to do is make sure they don't all come at once. Do not come at once. We're just going to be at the edge here and edge them off. Just deploy a few turret packs. All of these craters are actually going to slow them down, which is very good. And this is not good. Accidentally got a few too many of them. Okay, I accidentally forgot to untick fire at will or tick it on, so you weren't shooting for a while. This angle right here is nasty. Thank goodness we have tough pods to tag for a bit. We have a lot of tough pods like Asteroid and Krieg. So we're all good. But yeah, I could have been more careful and just stunned it over here. Our kid Treen here, growth tier level 6 right now. He has hit level 6, so might go to level 7. If you want godly pawns, then kids is one of the best ways. We have how many? -1 on the grav ship, 57 solar generators. Can somebody calculate how much power that is? Because that is insane. Let's see if we can get another set of hydroponics. So then for the next set of the perfect hydroponics placement, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and like a shuriken. We are the ninjas. Let's go. Ooh, we have an eclipse. This time, turn on the backup generators. Okay, this is actually working. The backup power. 16 of them right there. So that's 16,000 watts. Let me go out and trade some more. Here we go. On the hydroponics. Let me also get some smoke leaf. Should have done this earlier. Yes, to manage mood easier. More easily, should I say. Psych IT first, because that's good. And beer second, because, well, a lot of mood, but it reduces your work capabilities, and then smoke leaf you can barely work, so that is last at 15% mood. So let's queue that up right here. Smoke leaf joints. Pretty good trade here with one of the factions, the main. So Psychic Harmonizer, Blinding Pulse, which we need, and then maybe some genes. Yeah, get some genes going. Psychic Harmonizer on. I have no idea who's happy, but Ratman is a sanguine. He will be perfect. Get a room for xenogenetics. Silver's body still frozen. Yeah, hydroponics is working. Oh my goodness, Silver is dead, so we don't actually have a leader. They will have to become a leader. You're next in line without a role. Who has good social? Get some gene extractors. Affair. Empecinado Moreno tried to woo Malarkey by telling a story about computer games, but Empecinado was married to, or is married to Ava. That is lovely. Let's get some Hussar genes, Starjack genes. Growth moment for Treen. Growth tier 8. I'm going to go for Sanguine as a trait, and then construction, shooting, mining, crafting, passion. Pretty good. We will be doing mining. We need more miners. Well, you're a miner, but mining. We actually have enough Luciferium, so I'm actually going to have Kazan on that, because he's our healer, a natural healing, and I want him alive. He also has a scratch scar. Oh, bionics. But yeah, he is very important, so Luciferium. Become immortal, and then that scratch scar will be healed. Could also have done it in here, but yeah, we just have it laying around. Cargo pods with Psych IT up here. We actually have a lot of spare food, so we could start cooking. Let Vikiri cook, and Kriuk let him cook. For now, fine meals. Problem is that lavish meals consume more resources for the same amount of nutrition, I believe. Yeah, fine meals are just fine. Yeah, I mean, where people are idle now, but as he said, more genes. Genes. So far, so good. Got some really good genes, but I want more. Our people are all idle, but I want to head out to this ion satellite. Our wealth on this map, almost 600,000. Population graph, looking good. Colonist mood, actually quite good this playthrough. Let's see your satellite. Okay, well, more resources. I do not like that slug turret. Okay, we're fine. Let's get into its limited range. Bunch of resources. Okay, I'm just going to load it all up and then come back. Here we go. Drop all of it, and then Sosa. Get in. Ooh, Garlene. Ooh, shot right in the shoulder. But yeah, keep it up. And we rinse, repeat. You know what? For the next one, we will simply land on top of the thing. Could be good enough. Just like this. Ooh, we took damage. I'm going to uninstall the batteries. We just have one more section. Why don't we head out or head in here? Let's see. Ooh, that is not good. Ooh, extreme vacuum exposure. That is... We need to launch straight away. This is bad, thank goodness. Yeah, marine armor doesn't fully cover. Okay, we're almost there. Yeah, everybody has to go in for a short while. Although, even Pepper, Starjacks, they're fine. Even carrying people... Oh, wait, what? Interesting. Bunch of advanced components. Insulting spree, of course. Oh no, get rid of that. Oh my goodness, that would have been very bad. Sealed container. Imprecise heavy SMG. Let's see here. Grenade launcher. What the hell? This weapon has an attached frag grenade launcher. Once fired, it must be reloaded using steel. However, less accuracy, although with a shooting specialist, that's not so bad. Heavy SMG, 20 damage. Masterwork. Special ammunition makes this weapon more powerful than normal. The heavy recoil makes it less accurate. Damage multiplier plus 30%. Let's see here. Launch frag grenade. Oh my goodness, Pepper. Launch. Okay, it's working. Let's see here. Sosa is trigger happy. So these satellites with the sealed containers, the big ones, those have a lot of good loot. The last one was, what, an orbital bombardment? Yeah, we are done. Could go up here, but I would really like to go home. Let's see here. Yup, very nice. Yeah, I'm not sure about this heavy SMG. Legendary charge rifle has 24 damage and more range. Armor penetration, 26%. Legendary charge rifle, 52%. It is an alright weapon. Let's see if we can get something better. Oh, another satellite Imperial satellite. Our people are just idling around, so try to get a place down where we can have our ship. Honestly, I think right around here, close to the defenses, and keep it nice and secure maybe, or in here. I like this area more, I think. Look at our moods here. Ooh, okay. Like harmonizer on Ratman is like 8 mood. Honest mood is literally at 90%. Was it at 100% almost? No, but the ship can go down right here. Let's see here. Can it fit? I hope it fits. It needs to be slightly bigger. Raid from the astral apes. Sappers. Okay, they are coming in hot. I think you're going to come through this corridor. No, where are they going? One group is coming over here. Split our people up. Not sure what they're doing, but they will die. Other one is coming through here. Get some more people to the west. They're in the tunnels. Yep, they are dying slowly but surely. Yeah, so far so good. The rest of them are going to die here. A little bit of trouble. Beard is good, actually. Jet is a perfect production specialist. Wonderful job. Some of them have like scratch scars, so unnatural healing. Look at the kid mining. Treen, the miner, mining. We also have word of trust, so Beard can already be recruited after a few hours. Already converted her as well. New recruit Beard. Alicia, welcome. Now then, the ship design. Then we can place some ship crypto sleep caskets. Not too shabby. Let's try to get the persona core. I need to call him main. And I need 40 goodwill. I need to get some silver and some goodwill with them. Let's get some items and head out. So selling some gold and then go into here. We need to go into gift mode. Let's try to get some goodwill this way. Could actually become allied with them. Why not? We have a bunch of resources. So there we go. Mine some deal on the way back. Yeah, I thought we would have enough rice, but I think compared to nutrient-based meals, vegetarian fine meals are just a waste of resources. Not really a waste, but the thing is that fine meals provide +5 to your mood, +5 mood buff, but consume a lot more resources to make for the same amount of nutrients. So nutrient paste, is it like 6 rice? Yeah, I think it's 6 rice. Whereas a fine meal, I don't know, I think it's a little bit more, huh? Is it like almost double? I need to make the calculations, but yeah, we're fine with nutrient paste because with the transhumanist and the shipborn meme, we don't mind eating nutrient paste. So then hope, now that we're allied with Humane, request the location of a persona core. Simply have to head down. Think with the... Wait, did I go to the wrong spot? 20 wasters. No, this is the right spot. Never mind. Turret packs. Damn, I need to learn blinding pulse. I forgot. Okay, they're all fleeing. Jesus, what a waster. If only you hadn't had slow learner. But even with slow learner, I think your skills are immensely good. Might be the only slow learner I'll take, actually. If you end up forgetting your skills, then you can die or be gone. But you are great. There it is. Persona core. Launch into the outer rim. Gray got up and died while we were tending to him. That is unfortunate. From both her ladies hat. Interesting. Load up everything and let's head out. What will happen to this persona core? Here we go, Vicky. There it is, the juice for the ship. Let's start constructing. We have a bunch of vaxstone blocks of almost 4,000. So what I'm going to do is have almost all of those blocks go into large sculptures to improve the impressiveness of everybody's bedrooms. Equality for all. This shuttle can carry up to 700 wood, even more. Used word of trust on jets on new recruits. Welcome aboard, Dragsa Production Specialist. We used unnatural healing on Dragsa's neck scratch scar and bionic arm, flesh tentacle. You will be the crafter and the builder. And the ship, well, the ship is definitely incoming. Almost done with it. You know, a smart thing you could do is actually build a bunch of ship reactors because this thing outputs 1,000 watts. If you're rich, this is a very interesting power source. Very interesting power source for sure. And here we go. Wow, that was quick. Ship has been constructed. constructed. So we can start the ship here. Let's also continue with the relic quest. So I cannot accept this in orbit. What about this one? Also have a distress signal. Why don't we do both of them? Flesh beasts, bunch of loot. Although there are usually ambushes, I need to be careful. What do we have here? Metal blood serums. Shard. Yep, here's the ambush. Bunch of them. Yup, not a problem. Loot up the rest of this place. Got 69 heron eggs. Nice. Seems to be about it. Area is now safe. I wonder, can we reform? Yeah, we'll abandon the shell. I cannot do that. Set to load then. Anything special that we got? Not really. Oh, wait, what happened? I accidentally misclicked and launched somewhere. That is not too good. Well, ancient complex. Hopefully not a million insects. Exotic goods trader. Oh, how often do we get these traders? Once in a blue moon. They have cataphract armor. Yeah, so this is what we're trading. Cataphract armor, drill arm, and water skip. I do have to sell off some stuff, but it will be worth it. Okay, mechs. Oh, Vicky getting... Oh no, teleport you back. Everything is fine. Ah, except now we have insects. Okay, temporarily going to head out just to recover. Somebody happy can stave, Ave. We're landing through the roof, so it's easier to loot up the place. Ooh, security crate. This is not good. Oh, the Scorcher. We're kind of cooking in here. Okay, everything is fine. Everything is absolutely fine. Security or medic crates. Bunch of good loot. That wasn't so bad. Pyramid detected. I don't care. We're out of here soon. Ratman is down. Please tend. Group of imps. Right as we're done. Okay. They're all fleeing. Let's load up and get the hell out. Tantrum on Ave, and she's going to destroy the shell. You can stay here. We'll just come back. Wow, oh, catharsis. Now we're done. That was nice. Let's start researching cataphract armor. That will be the best armor in the game. Cataphract armor. Let's queue this bad boy up. Only people with 16 and crafting and above can make it. Cataphract armor. Go for excellent. Only 51 to 100 health points. And 16. Here we go. Now we are cooking. Let's do this. Bunch of mining in the future required. Resources. Yes, as I say that. More sappers. This time I'm going to go out to them. Actually, they're coming into us. Ooh, they're coming in through the corridor. I don't think that's going to go so well for you. Let's get some chunks. Chunk skip here. Morning sickness. Ah, Ave is pregnant. Got to terminate a pregnancy here. Through here? Yeah, let's split up our people. No, where are they going? Jesus, those are a lot of them. Blinding pulse. Jeez, those are a lot of them. Anybody down? Malarkey, Vikitty? It's just so tight in here. Okay, they are all basically dead. Undergrounder, annoying voice, quick sleeper, but mining and shooting. You could be useful. Ah, wow, that was nice. Everything is alright. Clean up and yeah, we're fine. Masterwork cataphract helmet. The first of many. We need a lot more mining expeditions. So now that we have more... oh, what is this? Ooh, okay, I want this. Also, this quest here, it doesn't work. We're down on Earth, but we cannot accept this. But honor. Now then, wasters. Ooh, they have cotton. Time to start picking. No, but they're all dead. Maybe we should get this cotton. Hope is in a daze. Great job. Now everybody has to wait. Honor goes to Vikiti. Vikiti's a night ceremony, so we can actually trade with the Empire. Still need a smithy up here. Need to get a harp, and then I can accept it. I also need more bedrooms for this guy. Anyways, now we're back home. Everything is fine. Honestly, more bedrooms maybe over here. Legendary cataphract helmet. Legendary cataphract armor. Converted hue, so we can reform the ideology. We don't need to reform our ideology. Again, word of trust, and you will be recruited. New recruit 2. Yes, mining. Welcome aboard, Confused Mental. Get a beam repeater for you. I need to do the Imperial satellite as well. Again, nothing too bad. More of these droids. Sealed container this time. Another orbital bombardment targeter. The kid is getting kind of cooked. Oh my goodness. That could have been bad. Actually getting more cooked than I thought. But no, we're mostly fine. Let's just uninstall some batteries and yeah, just head out. Oh, Vikiti, took off your vac suit. Mangled scar. We're fine, we're fine. Got a goddamn legendary harp. We'll be playing the music from the heavens. Raid from the archive. Ciphers, our favorite people. We'll need a few people here. Or actually, let's get a few more people. No, but we're fine. Ooh, Ave, minus 20. My pregnancy was terminated. Uh-oh, that is bad. Bad for the baby. Look how much loot we have. We have too much loot. And yeah, our wealth is just growing. Cataphract armor is incoming. Oh, then Vikiti's night ceremony. Yeah, vacuum of space isn't so good here. Anyways, Vikiti, you will ascend further. And then we can trade with these people. Maybe get specialized limbs. And now we can get air drone strike. And we get transport shuttle. Get a better bedroom for you too. Vaxstone end table and dresser. Ooh, attack a camp for vertigo pulse. I might take that. Or the honor. Let me see, I need to go out and trade. Might sell off some of the marine armor. Oh, I need Vikiti to be able to trade with the Empire. You have to come. Please come. And let's see here. Hey, we have some good stuff. Okay, first trade, getting a psychic reader. Oh, we have vertigo pulse at another Empire base. I would really like to have that. Maybe get another... Oh, psychic sensitizer would be good. For psychic sensitivity, plus 25%. Maybe another psychic harmonizer. We are buying. Wow, bunch of stuff. Yes, yes. And I guess we can do this quest for the honor. Sensitizer on Vikiti. Psychic reader, because you will be trading a lot, Vikiti, with the Empire. And the harmonizer can go to someone good. Maybe RimWorld could be nice. Aesthetic, these people don't want an impressive bedroom. Well then, Neanderthals. Yeah, I mean, they're all fleeing. I'll be taking your sweet loot back up to space. Honor goes to Vikiti. Vikiti's Praetor ceremony. We're 20 people now. I cannot believe it. Anyways, Praetor. I actually need more solar generators because we're running out of power. What is going on with the bestower here? Oh my goodness, I'll have to rescue them. That is not good at all. We'll have to rescue them somehow. I don't think you're meant to do this in space. Yeah, so they're not leaving. Malnutrition. Now I actually have to get more uranium for the cataphract armor. So we're scanning for uranium and plastic. And then over here, we'll have some more solar generators, of course. Nothing too complicated. Yeah, we failed the Praetor ceremony. We should probably rescue them. Ah, look. More silent neuroformers. Could actually get another person to level 6 at this rate. Anyways, they're just going to chill here. Are they never going to leave this place? That would be bad. Another Praetor ceremony. Will this one work? This one will work. Okay, good to see. Praetor. Air drone salvo. We have so many silent neuroformers. I think somebody's psychically sensitive. Asteroid could become a good psycaster. Use silent neuroformer all the way to level 3. Hey, these people, they actually need to get out of here. Growth moment for 3. Oh my goodness, we have tough in here. Double passion, mining, passion for plants, medical, and yeah, tough. 4 passions. Oh my goodness. I'll go for social. The kid can do everything for him. It's like, they're actually going to die of old age here. Oh, we have an eclipse. And of course, that means no power. Temperature in the base drops. But when the eclipse ends, then all is back to normal. Okay, I cannot keep rescuing this guy all the time. Somebody has to die. We actually became hostile with the Empire. Member killed. Kill them. Traitors will die. Extractor skulls. Let me just get a few resources and they will be ours. Cargo pods with jade in space. And now we have too much rice. Is there... I mean, simple meals don't really matter because we don't care about nutrient paste. I would rather have too much than too little, you know? Paint the whole colony in gray because that's our ideology color. We have truly conquered the asteroid with our supreme rimming. We have 2 quests here for the cube, but we cannot do it. Not in orbit. Wonder what would happen if we were to activate the fallen monolith. Think something would happen? Kazan, you are from Anomaly, so you can do it. Let's see here. The monolith is stirring. Keep focusing on the anomaly. I wonder if that does anything. Grey Paul. Entity Codex, but I don't think anything will happen. Anomaly research. Can we even do this? We're also so efficient with our storage. We barely have any items on our shelves. Meteorite of silver ore. In space. A souvenir. Just like the gold, they complement each other. The Grey Paul is even down on Earth. The whole planet. Could also maybe get a harpist chord and piano here. Would be interesting. Yeah, we're just living life. We have to just go down on Earth to mine. And then our people on our asteroid. It's very peaceful up here. It's very peaceful up here. Except for the 30 centipedes every now and then. It is peaceful. A masterwork of piano. And we have a harpist chord. Want all of this juicy stuff in here. I wonder how ship launch here would be. We'll launch on day 485, 86. Yeah, we're just mining resources, getting more cataphract armor, rinse and repeat, gold and plastine. So we have gotten a bunch of quests for these, for example, gold or asteroids. Only problem is that I think long-range mineral scanning is way more efficient because you have to dig through the whole asteroid to try to find the veins, or even if it's just one vein. So yeah, for comparison, I think I'm going to stick to long-range mineral scanning and mining. An orbital item stash. This could be interesting for sure. Raid from the mech hive we have. Okay, Diaboluses. 3 of them, and we have EMP grenades. Won't be a problem. Also try to befriend the Empire. We have 1,000 gold. Give them 1k gold. That will be 120 goodwill. Enemy now neutral. Nice. Now there shouldn't be a problem just funneling them down. The damn kid is always here, trying to clean or repair. That Diablos got melted. Next one. Oh, we cannot reach that one actually. Have to back the hell off. Yeah, I mean... Okay, that Lancer is just Dead. Good job, team. Good job. Might actually make a gene for hope. Let's see here. Yeah, something like this for now for hope would actually be good because strong melee damage, very fast runner, and an elongated fingers provide extra manipulation. That would be nice. However, I still have a few more genes to get. Just name it after the person. Any more complexity, which means that I need gene processors. I need to go out and trade. I need to mine some gold on the way. We should be able to trade. Wow, the Empire has quick study. I want that. I need to send more chem fuel down to our shuttle. Let's just do all of it. Yeah, not really much else to trade. So this is all the items that we have. Need to get some plasteel on the way home. Yeah, so people are just coming over here, playing on the harpsichord, relaxing on the piano, and overall just living the lavish life of the transhumanists in space. No stress. Just harmony, tranquility. Oh, now that we're back home. So for hope, this is what we're going for. Should be fine. Not really sure why I'm doing genes right now this far into the playthrough, but oh well. We will install that on you, Hope Xenogerm. You will need Go Juice, but we should be able to afford it. This is also a very good Xenotype, but I need more complexity. I need 2 more of these. This one will go well on Kazan. Look at this now, Kazan. Looking way better. And on Luciferium. And, oof, this is God. Kazan. Now I just need robust, but learning. Global learning factor at 250%. So intellectual is at 375%. Learning at the speed of light. And even the normal ones without passions is 88, almost 100% base value. Like the base value. So, yeah, we are literally gods on Asteroid. Gods on the Asteroid. But orbital item stash. I would like to do that once hope. Oh, we could head out with a few people. Let's see here. What is this asteroid? I'd like to mine through here. Just explore. This seems very new. I haven't seen this before. I love rimming. What the hell? There was a hunter trap. We could have actually died. There was a hunter trap. That should not work. But we have a unique chain shotgun. Pokes custom end. Bioferrite burner. This weapon has a bioferrite powered flamethrower unit. The burner generates a blast of flame from a pressurized bioferrite charge. Once used, it must be reloaded using bioferrite. And toxic pellets. Masterwork. Not so bad, but could be better. Damn, Ratman got... Yeah, I can barely move. Can anybody tend, Ave? What do we have here? Hermetic Crate, the Great Minigun. This weapon deals more damage and has a much higher stopping power than normal. So it will really slow down anything that this weapon touches, and aim assistance, so this will increase the accuracy, of course. However, do we use this? Only good. I mean, could actually be somewhat useful on like veequeue maybe. Yeah, let's try it. Wow, 2 custom weapons in one place. Never seen that. I really like the custom weapons. You could get a godly weapon. However, we are out of here. We need to heal up, and this is everything that we have brought. And we have the minigun. Cargo pawns. So what is it this time? We have some buffalo wool. Pepper the Rat is already hauling that in. How are people most productive? Let's see here, veequeue. We are mining and we have an ambush. It seems to work. Also, Treen will become an adult soon. Very nice. Dragsa, you could get a pretty good gene. Something like this. So then Dragsa, let's see here. You will be 18 crafting. Void Curiosity. Garlene has begun to fixate on the void and wishes to investigate it using the void provocation ritual. The problem is we cannot get anomalies up here. veequeue is holding a concert. The music to soothe the soul. We have a quest here to attack 30 imps for this weapon here that paralyzes people like a nerve spiker. Also have a distress signal. Let's check all of it out. Distress signal. What do we have here? Hopefully nothing too bad. Ooh, vac suit helmet. Okay, ambush. Okay, we're fine. veequeue, please water skip. I don't want fire. There is no safe. There was not much here. A little bit more. Bionic arm. Simply head out. An obsidian crown. Interesting. Now then, imps. Oh, we're landing right on top of them. Oh, this is not good. I'll have to use some psycast. Then we simply teleport. Ooh, not my shell. Do I think we're fine? Hold on, payment has arrived. Nice. A lot of food. I've just landed on the edge. Ah, a bunch of loot, but let's head out. Look how much loot we have. Oh, this was very good. We also get that bow, huh? There it is. Wow, so we have Word of Joy, and you can use it on yourself too. Although, brain part efficiency minus 20%. Good thing is that when we're mining down here, then we get very sad. So with this, we shouldn't have to worry about our mood. We just want to stack cataphract armor until we can rim the mechanoids apart. Almost there. We're almost ready. I mean, everybody does have cataphract armor. Yeah. Biofright extraction. Ah, we have the tomes. Organ decay. Vikiri, we need to get... but we have Gazan. Easily replace that. Vikiri, organ decay. Unnatural healing. And it's been healed. Oh, hidden asteroid stash. I love these. Raid from the mech hive. Okay, more of these Diabluses. Yeah, as you can see, I don't even know how the ship launch will go. Will it be a steamroll? Legendary cataphract armor. Holy. Meteorite limestone. Mine out that section. Just keep. I like these things. Anyways, Asteroid. What is this? Another bow? Okay. Oh, what is this? This is an insane beam repeater. Extended magazines, so 50% more shots in a single burst, and rapid fire. This thing is insane. Better than your legendary beam repeater, Ratman. Let's see here. This will be great. Yeah. Wait, on Sosa, trigger happy. Wow, that's insta-firing. What? Okay, this is insane. Let's go. Again, 2 of these unique weapons. I love it. Okay, we're done. Let's go. Wow, that was nice. Raid from the mech hive. Okay, ciphers. See what we can cook up. They're just getting melted, aren't they? Or they just got melted. My goodness. I love RimWorld. But yeah, we are soon ready. Only 6 more days. I think we'll launch on day 486. Or start the ship. Oh, we have all the cataphract armor now, so we are decked out. We are ready. However, if we get sappers, I would like to mine out some of this, just so we have an easier time defending, because it's so tight in here. Here we go. So just get some barricades, maybe. Attack job for this. Ooh, I want that. Now then, wasters. That beam repeater. It's actually so good. Actually a good waster. Could recruit you. Right arm shot off, but unnatural healing. Wait, I cannot place him because not partial. Are you kidding me? I cannot get this guy. Oh, that is a shame. Here we go. Much better against sappers here. Let me get some turrets. Going to disable the biosculpture pods because age reversals are not the priority now when we have to launch soon. Okay, so in 1 day we will start the ship launch. I just want to do all the rituals for mood right now. Here we go. Throne speeches, everything. Now we are ready. Metal blood serums, juggernaut serum, orbital debris right as we're going to do it. Okay. So then, it's day 486. So the reactor is ready to power up. The process will take about 15 days, and this energy signature will be detectable from a long distance away. This sort of energy signature indicates interstellar flight capability and will attract gangs of desperate raiders and swarms of deadly mechanoids. You will be assaulted with an intensity you've never seen. Make sure your defenses are prepared first. We will confirm. All hell aboard. We will rim the mechanoids apart. Where are they? Oh, orbital debris as well. Yeah, we literally have an average colonist mood of 96%, 100%, almost 100%. Treen became an adult. Perfect. He will be useful for the ship launch. Look at this kid, literally decked out. So this is what we're going for him. Want you to grab a beam repeater and let's go. Crafting plants, mining. Oh, social. The kid is actually decked out. Ah, Treen, you've literally grown up your entire lifetime on the asteroid. We should be a star jack. Will we even get rated up here? Imagine. Okay, we do. Bunch of Diabluses. Let's go. Now they're coming in clumped up. They're literally getting beam repeated into oblivion. Melt that Diablus, please. I don't think we're melting it in time. Oh, yeah, that is bad. I really shouldn't take those chances, but we're fine. But they're all dead. Yeah, let's see. More mechs. They will be incoming. Look, we also have so many batteries. 87. Raid from the astral apes. Okay, let's do this incinerator. I'm going to actually make an outfit stand here and have the incinerator and or EMP grenades. And then we should be destroying them. And a raid from the mech hive. Oh my goodness. It's going to be hell. Oh, centipedes. Apocritons. 2 of them. This is insane. This is actually insane. I think the humans are dead. This is the most insane thing ever. Can only get 2 types of raids here, the astral apes or the mech hive. Interesting. 3 apocritons. Look, they're all lined up. Although the apocritons are resurrecting all of the mechanoids, and that is its special power. Oh well, here they come. We now only get a few people. The beam repeater is actually crazy. That cipher is getting resurrected an infinite amount of times. 3 people against an apocriton and some turrets. As you can see, that beam repeater is like a laser. Let's get everybody else. Yeah, this kill box is a little bit flawed, but it's also because of these people here. I think the beam repeaters maybe be at the sides or something, because now they're stopping up here where the rest of the people can't fire. Or I should move the charge rifle people up 3 tiles and then we can reach. Another raid from the mech hive. Oh my goodness. Okay, now we're going to tempt our people. The next wave is... They're going to come. They are going to come. Wait, they're attacking instantly? No time to rest. This position is not so good. This will be absolute hell. Okay, Okay, we're actually fine. That was very much insane. Let's seal up, everyone. Repair, rebuild. Mechs only would be insane, even for us, but we were demolishing them. We need to tend more outcan turrets. Oh my, another raid from the mech hive. Only ciphers. We can deal with this. Raid from the astral apes. Apparently, landing all over the map. Let's do this. Okay, that guy got incinerated. There's a bunch of them all over the place. Now the ciphers. Okay, we're fine. Oh, they're breaking in here. How the hell did they... What? That is very weird, isn't it? This is super weird. Okay. Yeah, this is horrible. That will start to burn. Now we need to kill the ciphers. However, we are all fine, as always. However, our ship, I guess we don't really need it, but at least the grav engine is intact. So much to repair. Ratman, be careful. Everything is fine. Ave pregnant. This is not the right time. Another raid from the mech hive. Oh my goodness. More of these Diabluses. When will it ever stop? Come on, team. We can do this. Continue doing it. Although we've already healed up mostly. Yeah, that Diabolus will most definitely fire. Well, they're all dead. Nice, 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 nice. Infinite resources, but yeah, this is already hell on earth. Hell on earth. Another raid? What? It has barely been a few hours. Oh my goodness. We have infinite centipedes. Well, we shall demolish all of them. Let's see here. Marksman command is for sure. Let's vertigo pulse. Blinding pulse. Oh, but they're actually still all getting destroyed. I am very much surprised, but we're fine. Jesus, this is good. This is good. It's barely been a few hours and we have another mech hive raid. This is... Oh my goodness, more of them? Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Double raid from the mech hive. Do you see this? Do you see this? Oh my. This might be the hardest ship launch yet. If we didn't have cataphract armor plus all of our weaponry, we had mid-tier gear, we would have been dead. Okay, we need some yayo for this. My goodness. Our marksman command is still active. Oh no. Don't tell me they're resurrecting. Oh no. This is bad, guys. This is not looking too hot. Might orbital bombard this, actually. More turret packs. We can afford it. Deploy every single one at this point. Infinite firepower. Goodbye, Apocratons. Wait, that's... Oh no. Let's orbital bombard that, maybe? Ratman, get out there. Marksman command is still active. Oh, we're actually destroying them. You think we can do it? Let me save it. Let me save it. Okay, we're fine. Let's keep some people back. Everybody come back. Is this... Are we not hitting these? Oh no, we are destroying that Lancer. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. Let's orbital bombard all of them. Oh my goodness. There's still so many of them. Another raid from the mech hive? What the hell is this? Ah, of course, RimWorld. We are rimming. Okay, are we fine? I feel like we aren't fine. Now we have 149 militors to worry about. Need to rebuild all the walls. All the militors. This might take a while. How do we not have enough power? This is so strange. How do we not have enough power? Ah, we just had an eclipse. Didn't even notice. But the batteries actually lasted almost the whole time. Just for a few seconds the power was out. Okay, we're fine. I say that every time, but are we fine? I'm not sure. We just need to patch up this damn mess. Okay, so far so good. Yes, get our moods up would be great. Although we are patching everything up, so I think we're fine. We need to use up our orbital bombardments, and we also have air drone salvo. Need to demolish astral apes. Right as I speak. They're attacking immediately. 81 of them. Let's take some yayo. It's actually saving us. And a raid from the Mechai. Let me actually wall that off then. Yeah, they're getting destroyed, the humans. Or are they? Maybe not. And then let's deal with this. Another raid from the mech hive. Ah, well. Well, let's see what happens. Now come on, my soldiers. This is by far, at least in terms of enemies, the hardest ship launch ever. How many centipedes have we killed? Just the sheer number of centipedes seems like a little bit too much. Ah, but they're all dead. How many times must we kill all of them? Come on. Come on, come on. Pepper got hit with the toxic needle gun from the apocrine, which causes toxic buildup. Now a raid from the astral apes. I cannot deal with this. Veequeue, come over here. The air drone salvo cannot reach this area, of course. Yeah, they're just getting... We've dealt with centipedes. 100 of them, it feels like, so this is nothing. They're all dead. And now a raid from the mech hive. What the... What? Wait. What? Wait. So what I think that happened here is that because there's no space for the drop pods to land, because, well, we can only get drop pod raids up here, and because it's all blocked by like 1,000 or something steel slag chunks, the drop pods just don't spawn, so we're literally not getting any more raids. Or we are, but this might be the last one, because look, we only got like a few mechs. I could easily deal with this. If that's the case, then I definitely don't want to smelt that down. Is this a free win from now on? That is strange. I never knew that could happen. Get Sosa and a few other people. Left eye crushed. Definitely don't like that. Okay, let's tend. Let's see what happens from now on, I guess. This is strange. Why is everybody sleeping on the floor? Never seen... Is the game bugged? Why is everybody sleeping on the floor? Raid from the mech hive. Okay. What the hell is this? Oh, militors. This will literally be hell. What is happening? This is the most insane ending ever. They're literally by the ship, but they're not What? What is happening? They're not destroying anything. Guess it says they will prepare for a while, so maybe that's why. Okay, at least they're somewhat cleared out. You lost to a Militor fusion. Oh, that is bad. Oh, here come the rest of them. Now they're attacking. That's why. They're in here. That is obviously very bad. EMP even shuts down all of this. I didn't know that. Wait, that is interesting. Militaries is what we suffer the most damage to. And a raid from the... Oh my goodness. So confusing, man. This is so goddamn confusing. The snore TAO. Everything is fine, right? My goddamn passenger shell got destroyed. Okay, thank goodness I got the shell engine back. Yeah, and now they're in here as well. Everything needs to be fixed. On Kiwi, you need to wear some proper protection. I feel like I don't need this many people here, but oh well. Only a few people have to stay. People aren't sleeping in their beds. I wonder why that is. Because it's a vacuum? On Kiwi? How did you die to vacuum? I thought you wore protection. Okay, this is not going so good after all. Well then, on Kiwi, so when they cannot... Wait, so when the raid cannot spawn normally, we only get scattered raids now, which is more intense. Well then, let's patch. Kazan died. I don't even know what's going on anymore. So apparently this guy here, Ryuk, using his trained shotgun, fearfully slammed Kazan in the head. I don't even know. Oh my goodness. Vacuum exposure. We should probably patch up the base out. Why are we sleeping on the floor? Everybody needs some yayo. This is insane at this point. Treen? Why is everybody dying? Vacuum exposure. Why was his helmet off out here? Our damn child. Oh my goodness, I'm messing up. Okay, now you're down. Can we not rescue? Wait, it is because of the vacuum, isn't it? Why aren't we... Wait, the areas haven't been set here? Why not? All of this should be roofed in. Those damn militors. It was all because of the damn vacuum. People of vacuum exposure. Too serious. Alice, you need to be tended to. Reach health. Oh, messing up so bad. But now we should have oxygen. Side stealers. Oh yeah, Kazan's howl. Oh, more of them. Oh my goodness. There are so many. Oh my goodness. There are way too many. I think A will get downed. If she gets killed, then I don't even know. But yeah, I did not expect 500 of them. Vacuum exposure. Somebody should rescue Fusion. Jesus, so many. Yeah, I don't even know. But we're fine. Everything is fine. I have to stop being so negative. Why is there still a vacuum here? Something is not roofed in. Right here. Is this the source? Ah, here as well. Everywhere. Yeah, people are sad, of course. We lost a few people. I need to bury some people. Treen, our child. Medical emergency. Okay, all of our doctors are down. Fusion is down. Please bury everyone. SRL, come over here. East time. Yeah, we have another raid from the mech hive. And actually, it's not so bad. But yeah, okay, vacuum now is dissipating. We just get things under control. Blood transfusion will work. Those damn mechs. Blood transfusion. You need to help. And a raid from the astral apes. I mean, you can't make... They're all over the... Okay, are we going to die to the exposure of vacuum after all? Even with cataphract armor, it's not enough. Yeah, what is going on? Need more oxygen pumps. And here come all of the mechs. Bury everyone. Destroy the rest. Still a bunch of them actually. This has been the most insane ship launch ever. I thought it would be the most peaceful one. When I have low expectations, or like when I underestimate things, then it's wildly overestimated in reality. Or when I underestimate things, then it's just bad. Never underestimate these things. Although luckily, they will all die here. Okay, War Queen. Need to bury Kazan. And yeah, I don't know how many events we've had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I think you can get 10 to 20. So we literally got the maximum amount of raids you can get during the ship launch. And then plus from the storyteller itself. So like, we might get one more or so. So as you can see, very unlucky. Very unlucky. I'm honestly surprised more people didn't die. But we need to hold funerals. At least everybody has been buried, so oh my goodness. Treen, Kazan, and Vicky, Kiwi and Silver are dead. Hold more funerals. A funeral for each one, and we will get a very decent mood bonus. We need to recover. Please, we need to recover. At least the bedrooms are safe. So we can, now we can sleep in them. Vacuum overlay, good. BKN, I don't know what this guy's doing out here. But you can die here for all I care. I don't even know. But we're fine now though, down to 17 people. 5 hours left, I think, yeah, so max roll probably. We probably got the maximum amount of raids, which is very much insane. And because most of them were mechs, but the Militaurs actually screwed us over. 1 hour left and we get a raid from the mech hive. Okay, I don't even care, just go out and demolish them. Okay, they're all dead. Let's brute force it at that rate. A few more left. Sosa. Oh my goodness, Sosa. Now they're all dead. The reactor is ready. My goodness, what an insane ending. That was extremely hard. But it has been 500 days here in RimWorld on an asteroid. So the reactor is ready. The reactor's power-up sequence is complete. It is now ready to power a lift-off. So, Silver, she would have gone in here, but Hope, I think you will give us hope for the future, huh? You're really nice. You've been very good, so you shall head in. Yeah, what a playthrough, huh? Colony wealth this map. Oh, wow, that is insane. 880,000. 38 major threats, 53 enemy raids, 8 colonies killed. Our wealth graph, absolutely insane. Our population graph, lost 3 pawns. It is what it is. Colonist mood, it really dipped to almost the lowest, but now it's going back up. And yeah, I really enjoyed playing on an asteroid. It's a lot of micromanagement, which I don't like. I wish it was more automatic, but I liked exploring the asteroids, you know, all of these locations while having the base up here. Only have to worry about mechs and humans. I mean, it is hard, but no animals and no weather conditions, so nothing really deteriorates that quickly. I have to rely on solar generators a lot, and yeah, I think it's a tough way to start up here, but once you've got food and you can get a reliable source of steel, it is a very fun playthrough. Anyways, Hope. Without further ado, Hope will launch and everybody else will just relax until infinity on this asteroid. So, we shall launch the ship. We have beaten RimWorld. You've launched the ship. These colonists escaped, so Hope. These colonists were left behind, so Garlene, Vikiri, Cueste 122, Empecinado, Moreno, Ezreal, Eternal Love, Pepper the Rat, Ratman, Ave, Fusion, Kriek, Melarki, Sosalisha, Draxa, and Confused Mental. Your machine persona will now try to guide the ship to a safe place. It might find a prosperous planet in the system, or it may undertake a centuries-long journey to another star. It might even decide to hide under ice on an asteroid for a few thousand years, waiting for someone to build a nuclear world here. You'll find out when you wake up. In memory of Dark Bliss. Wait, when did... Okay, Silver and Kiwi, Kazan and Treen. So yeah, we lost Silver early on, which I don't like, but that is the way of the Rim, huh? You can never predict when people will die. It's unexpected. But what a playthrough. I really enjoyed it on an asteroid. Very, very unique. Have to worry about the vacuum of space and the minus 75 degrees Celsius and vacuum exposure and all of that. However, without further ado, thanks for watching, and if you're bored, then watch this this video next.